wonder.
What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying ew. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang? How about the range? All black master, don't step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal.
We got the guns on deck, no fire car, but you know I came with a tech. Yeah, since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on necks. Yeah, set them up, super soaker, pump action, wet them up, shooting out the. Yeah, we catching up. We bout to change, y'all are bark. Drop by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge, fortitude. Top two and not the two. Weapon wheel. Get the cash and grab the steel. Yeah. Weapon wheel. Out the window. Extendo. Weapon wheel. Yeah. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core. 5 sales, what you bargain for? If you ain't go pull up, then what you bargain for? Broke the game and then I pull a jack move. Jazzy B's playing, you know it's real smooth. Alexander Wayne on the trench coat. Boulders to his feet, let's see if he can float. Spend the money, she gon' hit a C note. Gave a review, it was murder, she wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission. It's a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim and charge. Should've known better. Get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
It's Kids Smooth, I'm the soul survivor. Best spot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted the crumb side. Biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver. A neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby.
Hold on. Check. Y'all say something?
Put some pussy play.
All right, cool.
Oh, we live?
Yeah,
The
we
fuck?
live.
Let me cut my camera on.
Wavelink and both OBS had an update, so had to make some changes. I said, yo. What up, chat?
I wish I would have seen this nigga sit down with his robe on. He had a totally different outfit on.
First of
Really would've
all,
put that shit on.
Alex, do you have floral pants on?
Indeed, I do.
What's wrong with that?
You
I
a
thought doing
different.
I thought doing denim tears at first. What the hell?
You a different type of nigga, bro.
My shit not working. Come on, man.
You got floral pants.
Hold on.
Who bred you like this?
You said what? Yeah, bitch, I got 4 man. Kiss my ass, nigga.
This nigga
Kiss
so
my ass.
fruity, bro.
How is that fruity?
If Alex was the dog breed, what do you think he would be a cross between?
A
Like a
Yorkie,
like a
a
German
Yorkie,
Shepherd, nigga.
and like I don't know.
A Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
I'd be some y'all niggas too scared to come up on. What was that dog that Snoop Dogg was in that scary movie he was in?
What happened to your hair, bro? What happened to your hair, bro?
I just
Yeah,
got
you
the
like a
shower.
white boy. You look white.
Damn, bitch.
Nah, man, you gotta get a fade or something, dog. You look
Alex
crazy,
changes
bro.
his race every week. Alex changed his race every week, bro.
I have a taper fade. I have a.
You look like the member of the friend group that's gonna be the killer in the end, my nigga. That's what you look like.
You look real white. Like
I
you
like the nigga
tripping
from
on.
Until Dawn.
Yeah, you like you'll be the killer at the end, bro. I
This
don't
is
like
the weirdest way to flirt with me, but I'm kind of with it. So you know.
that. Yeah, you feel that shit, right?
Hey, BG, why don't you stand up and show your coochie cutters you had on?
Coochie cutters? What are you talking about? Shorts? The shorts?
Like, he blushing. Yeah.
What do you?
Yeah, you show your thigh. You show your thigh,
Hey,
though, nigga. What's up with that?
I'm telling y'all,
These are
BG
regular
stood up.
shorts.
That
What do
nigga,
you mean?
BG looked like he had a pamper on. Look at coochie
Whoa,
cutters.
Ooh, he's showing thigh meat today, huh?
I ain't even know BG had thighs. I thought that nigga was all upper body. That's crazy.
Listen, listen.
Belly and flat top, nigga.
I don't want to be like Jack, but like this whole narrative about BG skin and bones, I done told these people I've been like 200 pounds. They don't believe me, dog. Like
200.
No, we saw it on the VR stream, but damn.
Oh yeah, we did see that belly. Yeah, that was crazy.
That wasn't a belly. I was breathing hard.
So when you breathe hard, your belly expand?
Yes, that's how lungs work. What are you talking about?
Nigga, your lungs ain't in your diaphragm. They up here.
That's crazy.
That's fire. Let me get the.
Y'all sound nuts, man.
That shit crazy, bro.
Let me get this list of games on the state of play. That shit was.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, I don't want to be like Jack showing off my legs. That's to a bunch of audience of a bunch of men.
What you mean?
Come on, Jack, get it ready.
I can't even my joint put away under the covers, man. I ain't. Let me see.
my joint.
Yo,
my shit put away.
Crazy as hell, boy. First things first. Shout out to my Eagles. Win the Super Bowl. That's the third Super Bowl in I want to say 7 years. Won 2 of them. Not a bad run. Not a bad run, Jack.
Salute.
Are the Titans on the list of teams that never won a Super Bowl? Are y'all on that list?
The Titans have never won a Super Bowl, BG. They went to one.
Okay.
2000, 99, they went to one, lost it. You know how they go.
My condolences, brother.
They'll be all right.
There's still like 10 teams or around that never been to the Super Bowl, so or never won one.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. I still be listening to Smooth's verse on that. That nigga said I outlasted the attic dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. Bro, that I still can't believe that line.
You thought that was clean? You fuck with that?
That shit is nuts, bro.
Come on, bro.
And then what that one bar from Wani, what he said about L1, he said something crazy, triple entendre type shit.
He said, hit the L once, now my finger twitching.
Ooh. And it could be a triple entendre because, Twitch, the streaming site, and then
okay.
Man.
Wani in his bag, man.
Red Peg could never rap like that.
Y'all can't hear it on the intro that bad, bro. But I'm telling y'all, when Smooth's ad-libs to that intro that y'all can't hear, bro, are some of the funniest shit ever, bro. When he said dick pull at the Uber driver, his ad-lib was ha. Like that nigga was really
like, you stupid.
He knew he was gonna set the world on fire, bro. That shit had me fucking.
That boy knew he was on to something.
What the fuck?
Chat. We weren't here last week.
Damn, we
shout out to you. No, we weren't because it was a Super Bowl. Usually I don't like super blowouts, but that was great. Loved it. Love to see it. Love to see that ass whooping. But we back to talk about games, I guess, or lack of games.
Yay.
One of
about
the
this
two.
state of play.
Yeah, one of the two. This is Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 438. We're on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. If you want to support the podcast, check out patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. You can also become a YouTube channel member. Hit that join button. Also hit that like button. And you could support us that way. Boost the algorithm and all that fly shit. Check out the Patreon perks After Dark, early access to Planet Xbox episodes. I still got to put up that watch party tier for Last of Us Season 2. Access to the Weapon Wheel Discord, my show that I'm going to do, that I do during the midweek, Facts or Fanboy. And you get to submit Weapon Wheel trivia questions and gaming questions that we'll answer during the show. Just if you want to submit gameplay video for the podcast, the link is in the description for you to drag and drop your gameplay in that folder. Appreciate everybody who's been dropping gameplay in there, because I have not played a new game this year yet, so I've had no gameplay. So yeah, nothing but Rivals, and I feel like
all
they
these
going
games are independent games.
That's it. So I figured they got tired.
So you really like Rivals, man? I still don't believe Jack.
What the hell?
I love
it. Hey Jack.
Ew, like ew.
Hey, what the fuck? That is two members now that we've seen their underwear on screen in the past 2 months.
Hey man.
Hey, BG, how do you feel?
One of his nuts gonna be out.
I gotta open up a Weapon Wheel OnlyFans, I guess.
Oh,
look.
What he doing, bro?
Look, he trying to hide the print. Look at him.
he the print, nigga. What?
He trying to hide the print. Look at him.
Hey, niggas is free.
Don't lock the door, bro. Hey, don't lock the door, bro.
Let Fat Pie out. Let Fat Pie out.
Right.
Come on.
I don't lock the door.
Let Fat Pie out. Come on.
Y'all want to see my dick, bro?
Why did you slap your ass when you got?
Wait.
Everybody don't do that when they stand up.
Hey, Jack, trip out for us right quick.
Pardon? Why you want to see my dick, bro?
Y'all freaks, bro.
Hey,
please. Yo. Yeah, so we here. I'm still beating 25 games. I'm just waiting for the games to start coming out. That's all. Still 25 games though. Believe me.
Can we run down real quick? How many games does everybody beat right now?
Hey, Alex, you got beating this bitch. Hey, Alex, let's read off our game beat list.
Yeah, real quick. I just want to see
in the month of February. I mean, I think I know I'm at like 1.5.
These niggas thirsty smooth.
Zero
games.
Hey, Alex, how many you got beat?
I've been going through some shit, man.
I've already beat 7 games this year.
I beat 7 games as well.
7?
They all
beat 7 just to finish the year at like 11. Guarantee it.
We 7 it, bro. It's still Black History Month, and I'm already at 7 games beat.
Exactly, 7 games.
Ninja Gaiden 2 Black was beat 2 days ago.
Look, me and Alex did stat pad, and we did beat Suicide Squad together.
Yeah, I told him that, but we
I can't count.
Hell,
yeah.
Wow. Well, BG, I wish you luck. I really do hope, because it seemed like you're gonna be paying Jack some money at the end of the year.
No.
Don't say too much.
Nigga, 25 games. You got to hit the backlog.
No, all games from this year.
I thought you was doing Ninja Gaiden and Avowed.
I am. I'm gonna play Avowed. Not Ninja Gaiden. No, that's not the remaster. No, of Black. No, I'm not doing that one.
That game ass anyway. You shouldn't play it at all.
Oh wow, Slander, Ninja Gaiden Slander.
That game is ass.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Shree saying the camera ass. This shit just feel like it's from what? 09?
I mean, the camera.
You gotta get accustomed to it. You gotta get accustomed to it. I think you get accustomed to it, you'd be all right.
Fam, without even the camera, you're fighting unlimited enemies. Do I need to bring up the stairwell level?
It's a product of its time.
Somebody broke into Jack crib. Hey, what's good, Erica? Hey, that's my
Erica,
girl.
That's his sister. What up, yo? What's good?
Hey, you coming to that game with us?
You coming to the game.
They say you still going to the Grizz game with us?
Yeah, I'm still going.
Well, there you go.
All right.
I love, bro.
There you go.
And she got them Bob the Builder overalls. I like that.
There you go.
Now you too, mama, be good. But yeah, you got unlimited enemies. You just sit there bullet sponging, hit sponging niggas. That shit is not fun.
It's a product of its time, man. Be nice.
I get it, but that game made me not excited for the new one. What 4? I don't even want to play 4 now.
But it's
They'll
made by
probably
different
play
teams.
different.
It's made by Platinum. The
They
first one
probably
made by
play a lot different, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think 4 is gonna play like your typical freaking Platinum Games game. What's that game they make that people like near? Like
Bayonetta
and all that stuff. Yeah,
well, they make near. Yeah, they make near.
Yeah.
The combat of it.
All right, where I'm starting. What news we care about? What we care about? Let me see. Let's start with layoffs. There was a few more layoffs. Not too much. Something light.
Yikes.
Let's
Oh,
see.
you laid off somebody too, right?
Huh?
That's fucked
You lay
up.
off somebody too?
That's fucked up.
Layoffs at the podcast scene too, I heard.
No, what you talking about?
Is that considered a layoff?
Hey, you still getting sued?
Yes, it is a layoff.
You terminated
Okay.
that nigga, you laid him off.
Hey, yo, Jazzy's still mad at me about that.
Yeah, he pissed off.
Jazzy on my ass. Hey,
You
man.
terminated him or you laid him off? You gave him a little severance package?
He fired him on his day off.
Damn.
Listen, man, I'm not here to talk about any litigation. I'm staying away from it. I'm good though.
I mean, it's true, isn't it?
I'm good though. Just know, just
that nigga.
Just know I am good and well.
No, BG had the Inquisitor sign a termination agreement unknowingly.
Inquisitor.
He the Inquisitor. He ain't the individual no more.
Yeah, I give him new names. Hey, man.
You talking about the attic dweller, Kid Smooth? Okay.
I ain't trying to light no fires. Layoffs. Smite and Paladins have officially ceased development after mass layoffs at High-Res Studios.
What?
Unity had layoffs, and Iron Galaxy also had layoffs. So
I didn't know that. I thought Smite was pretty popular.
I think it is Smite because Smite 2 is out, just came out, or is it, that might be alpha, beta?
Oh, so they got
access.
they got a sequel, so that's why they stopped development. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
nigga, why does Unity have 6,000 employees?
They development engine. What you mean?
For 6,000 people for that? God damn. I see what
Hey,
they
man.
fire some of them niggas.
Yeah, listen, don't go into game development if you're coming out of college. Nigga, that shit is a funeral, nigga. I don't know why.
Right now.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't, this time is kind of unprecedented. It doesn't usually be, but that's why I keep saying people be killing me for it. Game development is too accessible. It's too many motherfuckers in it.
I don't know about that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, so like it should be, I think game development, unless it like drastically grows, should always have like a certain range of people in the industry. Because there's just not enough people to go around and buy all these games that y'all making. Especially a lot of that bullshit out there. I'm sorry. Gatekeep game development.
Okay, how about this? Let's say it's not too accessible, it's not curated enough. How about that?
Okay, I'll go with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that along with there's too many chefs trying to make games. I think there's more than enough people to buy all these games. But we ran into that moment where what was that shit that you was playing on, Jack? The Goya balls, or what was the name of that little the Ouya? The Ouya.
Ouya? Play no damn Ouya.
But I'm saying there was shit. You played the Google version. What was you playing?
Oh, Stadia. You talking about Stadia?
Oh. Once we got into those years where it was like nigga, everybody getting a game engine or some type of platform, I think that's what kind of muddied it, dispersing everybody out.
Yeah. So, rest in peace. Our condolences. Whatever the fuck, thoughts and prayers, all that fly shit.
Thanks
to them people. Hope y'all land on your head.
Damn.
All right. What else we got? Let me see. Oh, y'all remember that dog shit? Well, I never played it. Godfall. That was a PS5 launch game, right?
Yeah. Godfall.
Wasn't it exclusive? Yeah, that's dog shit. Yeah, dog shit.
The devs, I believe the developer team was Counterplay. They disbanded also. Never played it.
Wasn't that the first announced PS5 game, or am I bugging?
I think it was.
I think it was. I said we should have known something was going on then.
and wasn't it by Gearbox?
Yes.
I feel like
Gearbox, and I think it was published by Epic, maybe.
Yeah. Listen, every launch of these consoles, the first games that to be announced that look super impressive usually be dog shit. A bunch of them. They look great, but they be dog shit, bro. This game, Godfall. What's the other game with with the girl that was named after the Holland Tunnel by Square.
Are
you talking about?
Forspoken.
Yeah, Forspoken.
Forspoken.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that wasn't even. I guess that's why I said about the PS1 games y'all be capping for, man. A lot of them bitches ass when you go back and play them.
Yeah, fucking 26 years later, nigga. Yeah, they're gonna be ass, but back then they was popping.
Yeah.
Nah, Godfall was ass when it came out.
No, that was, yeah, of course. There wasn't too much saving that one.
Let's get some movie shit out the way. Twisted Metal season 2. Well, TV show rather. Twisted Metal season 2 was announced. Trailer came out, I think. I didn't look at the trailer. I'm there. I'll be watching though.
Fire.
Season 1 was good.
What's that joke on that show you like?
About the open road, the open road license. He asked him for his ORL, and he's like, "Did you just ask me for oral?" Nigga, I was crying for like 5 minutes off that shit, dog.
Bro, that shit was not that funny.
Nigga, that show was fucking hilarious, bro. The matter of fact, all the PlayStation, I'm putting that over Last of Us TV show. I'm putting that over all that. As for what it is, what it's supposed to accomplish, bro, that's the best PlayStation produced TV show so far, bro. Hey, or movie, swear to God.
Yeah, it was very entertaining.
Twisted Man, that show fire, bro. That show fire.
The only thing, it's not better than Last of Us, but the only thing that like kind of puts it over it is like Bella Ramsey's fat head. If her head wasn't fat,
I just said this on Movie Guys. Her keloid head versus Anthony Mackie's like Hershey Kiss chin. Both of them niggas are not making it easy on any of the viewers.
Yeah,
bro. I'm a purist though, bro. I'm a purist with that Last of Us. That's why I can't really, you know what I mean? That show certain shit. I'm like,
not fat. I mean,
Jack
swole.
What? Okay, so season
Abby
2.
Not swole, right?
Abby, I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh,
you said season 2. I saw the trailer in the Brave New World movie. So now they just now doing a tournament for season 2 and Twisted Metal?
Yeah, because the first season he was.
That's how season 1 ended with that.
Yeah, they started the tournament at the end of season 1. He was transporting some shit for Neve Campbell character in
he was a delivery man.
So. Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
How many episodes is it?
How many episodes was it? Like 7, 8 or some shit like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I want to say 7
like
or 8.
Something like that.
Yeah,
season 2 started out. Well, I'll go watch the first season. If season 2 actually, once they do the tournament shit and they actually got like the car combat look fire, I might type in.
And they're introducing like Mr. Grimm, and it's gonna have some
Axel and shit.
Yeah, some of those characters. Gonna have like a dark theme to it and shit. Yeah, it should be good.
Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Mortal Kombat 2. They casted what's his name? Urban as
Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Ain't he British?
Huh? You sure that's right, BG?
Yeah, Carl Urban is Johnny Cage.
Hold on, you talking about Billy Butcher from The Boys, my nigga?
Yes, he's gonna be Johnny Cage.
No way, huh?
Yes, which is weird because like Johnny Cage is supposed to be like this, and not to say he can't pull it off because British or whatever, UK actors pull off American roles all the time. But it's just funny because he's super British, and Johnny Cage is like the American douchebag. Yeah, he's the Hollywood American douchebag. So
he is Johnny Cage. What the fuck? That's weird, bro.
Hold up, is that the nigga with the trench coat in The Boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi, always saying oi all the time.
Oh,
oi.
this guy.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, he's from New Zealand. My bad. Listen, outside of America, you all the same thing to me. I'm ignorant.
Idris Elba, British nigga. He was on The Wire talking about where my fucking money at, nickel. So it might be fun.
Yeah, them little like UK type actors, bro. They fire, bro. They can do any type of role.
That shit off sometimes.
Yeah.
I didn't mind at first. I know a lot of people don't like the Mortal Kombat movie, the first one. I didn't think it was that bad. Besides the main character was ass.
That was the real problem. Just the main character that they made up.
He was trash. I ain't gonna lie, but
yeah, they didn't need to do that.
The rest of the movie wasn't that bad. I thought it was decent at least.
Yeah, the opening fight scene was pretty good. Besides the character whose literal powers was plot armor. Nigga could grow armor on his skin. Like,
out of nowhere, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit was stupid.
Weird, but okay. Also, Just Cause. Film is in production. Dog shit.
We ain't doing that one.
I heard Kofi likes the Just Cause game. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if somebody can confirm. But Kofi, my boy, if you like these Just Cause games, I'm looking at you different. Them games is dog shit.
Basically, insert Jason Statham in a Mission Impossible type outfit. That's what this movie about to be.
It's probably gonna be like The Rock or somebody, or like.
Oh my!
It's gonna be some bullshit, bro. But you know what though? Just cause they really got no, it really ain't got no story, so they could probably just fuck around and it be decent. Like I don't know the story to just
be blowing shit up.
Yeah,
the only people that play Just Cause are niggas that play on Reddit. They only play that game for like 40-second clips. Say, look what I just did, guys. Like that shit is.
They roasted you for saying Stratham. His name is Statham, sir. Get his name right.
Statham.
Ooh,
my bad. The beekeeper. My bad. The workman. Whatever he is now.
Fire. All right. Let me see what else I got. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider 4 through 6 remastered came out.
I'm surprised you ain't playing them, BG. I'm surprised you ain't playing them, dog.
Listen, I played them as a kid. They're not real.
Bro.
They're not remakes. You know, I guess they're kind of remakes. They're calling them remasters, but
they remastered.
Yeah, I don't want to play these. It doesn't excite me. Like I think it's just the way the gameplay was. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play Tomb Raider like that anymore. Loved it as a kid, but I don't think it ages well. I don't want to play Tomb Raider like that anymore.
You don't like pyramid
controls and shit?
Yeah,
I was never a fan of those. I was never a fan of the old Tomb Raider games.
Yeah, so I'm good on that. But shout out to Tomb Raider, man. We supposed to be getting the new one in the second trilogy.
Oh yeah,
that Smooth, leaked a while ago.
What's the update, Smooth? What are Tomb Raider at, brother?
The Tomb Raider. I mean, apparently Bond says it's coming before Perfect Dark, so we'll see.
You still honoring them bets, Smooth, or it's over for them?
No, I owe them for the Avowed game.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Avowed. So, okay, Avowed came out. No, it's coming out. Unless you got the early access paid at like what, the $100. So it came out. I think it's currently sitting at a Metacritic of 80.
Yep.
You and the individual had a bet. I think he bet under 84. You bet over or something like that.
Yeah, 85 or better. That was my.
Okay.
I said every Xbox game moving forward was 85 or better, which it was trending that way. You know, I won the Indiana Jones. Avowed, like I said, could have been that, but yeah, carry on.
Yeah. So I look forward to playing it. I thought I really haven't listened to many reviews and anything like that. I thought the reason it dropped to like an 80, you know, which is lower than even I predicted. I'm like, it's got to be the combat. But a bunch of people told me because previews and reviews came out. Apparently, it's not the combat. It's the story that caused the game to drop to that score. That's like what the major complaints are: is the story, the narrative, the world, and the combat. Apparently, seems to be the highlight of the game. Is this true?
Yeah. There's a lot of highlights in this game. The thing is, there's a lot. Like I'm in the middle of it. I think I'm actually towards the end. So now I'm like backing up and just trying to make sure I complete all the regions. But I understand what some people would dislike about the game. The game is like lacking in some areas for an RPG. For example, it's weird because like there's things that you could typically do in the RPG games that are expected. Like for example, like when you go into like areas and there's things just laying around that clearly belongs to people, right? You can steal it, but it's not really stealing because nobody reacts to it. It doesn't get you in trouble or anything like that. So you just loot everywhere without any consequences. There is I don't have a complaint about not being able to go into every home because this isn't an open world RPG. It's just a very wide world, like it's hubbish. So that I didn't expect to start doing that. They don't like how the people in the worlds aren't as interactive. Like each area you go to, there's people. Some of them are merchants. Some are just there to just be there, a part of the environment. But there's like no more to it than just that. People didn't like that you can't hit or cause chaos in some of these areas, like whereas Skyrim and other RPGs allow you to do those things and there's just typically a consequence for it. Yeah, so no, it's just like there's really none of that in this game. So if you're expecting that, then yeah, some people will look like at that as a hit, which I can understand that. The story, it's I'm not going to turn around. I've played better stories in this. I feel like the Outer Worlds story was definitely clearly better, but this type of world is like, all right, you kind of know what's going on. To me, honestly, in my opinion, what I think it is, dude, it's like it's a retelling of what happened in 2020 with the with the virus, and putting it back in like a mythical time and putting like a face to it. That's pretty much how I think I look at that as a partial inspiration. But
pandemic?
Yeah, because it's a pretty much a virus called the I think the Dream Scourge, like spreading across these lands, and it's corrupting people, and it's turning them to like zombies. People trying to find out if they got it. They don't know if they got it until something happens.
The
And
stories about AIDS. That's fine. That's fine.
It's actually pretty decent. There's a couple things about the story I don't like. I don't like the character that you play has it's a god. It's a god, like he's been touched by like a god, so he has special abilities. But that god that god pretty much talks to him every now and then, and that part gets annoying because it's more so it interrupts like the flow of the game. You'll walk somewhere, it'll happen, or when you at base camp and you're ready to leave, it'll happen. And sometimes they don't really have much interesting things to say. The good thing about this game that it does well is that the lore building. You know how you playing through games and you really don't feel like listening to the dialogue. You keep skipping until the shit ends, right? It has this thing where, all right, I'm not familiar with the Pillars universe, but they have like this dialogue feature where you open up the lore and it kind of gives you a breakdown what words mean what and what it's about in the lore behind it. So it kind of gives you a better understanding of what just happened. So I don't feel bad about, cruising through a conversation and then pointing out the key words, because I can go back to it, hit the log, the lore button on the conversation, and it kind of gives you a quick breakdown of what they're talking about. There is a decision. There are decisions in the game, choices that have impact. That I experienced it. I don't know what the verdict has been out there. Some people feel like they don't have meaningful impact, but I feel like I did a lot of things that had meaningful impact. You have, I think there's 4 companions in the game. You keep up to 2 of them with you at all times. They all have their story and background and their special abilities. Some of them are beneficial for like exploring. There's a fair amount of like traversal and platforming in this game for RPG, which I was surprised about. And some of them are better to keep like in combat. I think they did a good job with all the companions. With introducing them, fleshing out their character. The drawback to them is getting to know those characters is more so you have to do it at the base camp. Sure, when you're with them out in the living lands and stuff, they'll say things in there and then, but you don't open the conversation tree with them while you're out exploring. It doesn't happen. It only happens at the base camp. And they have unique ways of letting you know they got something to say. And I think each of them have like a unique mission to unlock with them. The combat, I think the combat is great because it's not, they have a lot of play styles. A lot of games force you into playing one type of way, like it's class-based. This is the type of game where if I feel like right now, like, all right, I'm done with like sword and shields and bow and arrow, I'm gonna do mage. I could just do that like on the fly, or I want to be a wand bearer and do that on the fly. And you can unlock all its abilities and stuff like that. So you don't have to be worried about spending all your points or all using like a specific build and then want to try something else. You could do that. It doesn't really punish you in a way. Sure, there's trade-offs in terms of like, because you have to spend money to like hop from, build to build, but the game does a good job at giving you at least 2 loadouts to work with. So you'll have 2 primary loadouts. So if you want to be like sword and shield on one loadout, press Y, and you could, let's be a range loadout on that build. That's how I started the game. I started out with like wand and a book, whatever, for one loadout, for essentially my range loadout, and then my primary loadout was sword and shield. The only reason why I don't do it now because I don't have like when you're ranged, there's no really parry and block ability, and playing games now I'm so used to blocking and parrying, so I have to have a loadout with weapons
So
or that can have that ability.
So let's get down to the shits. Is this game a victim of Xbox tax?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
It's
see, that's what people want to know. Let's get to it.
It's a victim of Xbox tax because if it launched as a standard multiplayer, it would have got it would have been 7 points better by default.
Nah, that's
This is
an 87.
This is an approachable RPG. It is peak content management. You know, a lot of games we get is a bunch of like bloat. They do a good job at balancing. You could either spend, if you want, you could spend 60, 70 hours in this game if you want to. You don't have to. And that's fairly, it's really clear. You do not have to. You can get through this game in 30 hours. I think the industry itself is one or two things. It's either Xbox tax or the industry just likes boring games. You know what I mean? I understand people are coming off of like Kingdom Come 2.
Yeah, that's a better game.
Boring game. And then
What?
Yes, I'm sure it's a boring fucking game.
It's
People
not
spend
boring.
133 hours in it. 90% of the people that review that game didn't beat it at the time that they reviewed the game. They didn't beat
It's
it.
a long game. The tutorial basically 30 hours in that game.
Yeah, that's a waste of time. The industry is a sucker for long games. They think longer is better. No, life is short. No, like I don't got time to be pouring in these long, boring ass games. The thing is, the industry forgot video games are supposed to be fun. Avowed is a actual fun game.
No, you're right, Smooth. Yeah, girth matters too.
Graphics is
Whoa,
good.
what the fuck?
Gameplay is good.
No, you're right.
The story is decent, and the world is awesome. So the thing is, and the game is fun. That's the game. The game is fun. Go ahead, Jack. My bad.
I watched a little bit of your live stream. I was say live smooth. The live stream the other day, good brother. And I saw a clip you put on Twitter. I gotta be honest.
Go ahead. That's fine.
Fun. I don't know if that's a distinction I'll put on that footage I saw, brother. What was going on with
Listen, I don't know what's that gameplay Smooth put up just looked like a bad representation of the game. I haven't played it yet, but that made the game look garbage, like dog shit. Just
it looks stiff as fuck.
I want to ask Smooth, is it better? Does it play better in third person or first person?
So I spent the first 27 hours in first person, and now I'm running in third person. It was meant for first person. It just feels more natural in first person. Third person, it looks kind of awkward because there's like it looks kind of wonky, but there's some abilities you do get that just, all right, that makes sense. Like being able to dodge and seeing how that plays out. It's like, okay, you're actually dodging a lot farther than you're actually in first person. In first person, it doesn't feel like I'm moving that far away. But in third person, you kind of get that actual reality of, oh yeah, he's moving pretty far away when he's dodging. Okay,
so
great.
Because you brought up, if it was a multi-plat, there was this big thing during the I think it was last week with I think it was Min-Max did an interview with the Avowed director, and she smiled hard when the internet blew this up because I went and actually watched the interview. I'm like, she didn't smile that hard. She smiled at everything. Like she literally smiled at. Now, please be clear, Avowed is going to PS5 because everything is going to PS5. So it's not like she didn't need to tell us that. But, the internet made a big deal. She smiled when the dude at Min-Max asked her, is it going to PS5 and shit like that? So it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen, and it's going to get appreciated. People will like this game. This is like the best, it's one of the best accessibility type games. The thing is, this game got like 5 difficulty levels, but the game is on normal. It's fucking hard. Like I didn't start really getting
now Smooth.
Are you
suck at games? We already proved this has already been proven. I do not suck at games, right?
Is it? So was it proven? Where was I? Where were the rest of us when this was proven?
Talk to him, Smooth.
All the games that I've beaten and all the challenges that I've done. I mean, I think I have I'm 500 in these challenges. I believe.
Do you know if a nigga get in a fight and he in a full body cast and he like, it wasn't that bad, nigga? You got your ass whooped. Like you probably beat him, but you got your ass whooped trying to get through.
No. What I'm trying to say about the game's like difficulty, like obviously you can go anywhere you want, but you will be penalized for it. But the thing is like I didn't start really like doing damage until I got like a certain companion who has the ability to freaking like heal and protect. And then you really have to pay attention to like gear and weapons. You'll get gear, and the thing is that they'll tell you, it'll show you when you're like fighting against people, like how many skulls above them and what's their color, like what kind of gear you need to have to actually have a fair shot with these people. And I didn't pay attention to that to like the first 7 hours of the game, and which hence why I was getting like jacked up at the beginning. But no, the game is it's really good. It's really good, and I think I really do think it's a combination of two things happening. Is that it's the Xbox tax, and two, people just like boring shit. I think people really like boring. This game is in no shape or way boring at all.
Crazy.
It's better than Dragon Age Velgard.
Okay,
easily.
That's putting a lot. That's setting the bar low though.
No, but Dragon Age is a very a popular, IP, and Velgar was supposed to like sort of reintroduce the lore people back into that RPG, and I think Avowed does a better job with it. They're very similar, but just Avowed, I think it's just better.
Some people were mad because I forgot which publication brought this up. The fact that IGN gave Avowed a 7 and also gave Concord a 7. So some people on the internet were going off about that.
Two different genres, though, man.
Concord wasn't ass. It just flops.
It was definitely ass, but go ahead.
But that game was not ass, bro.
It was mediocre.
Yeah, people 7 for a first-person shooter isn't a 7 for a RPG. So like, I don't put a thing on numbers. What I look at is how people review like certain games, like if it's obviously within the same genre or if it's within the same like
same reviewer or some shit.
Yeah, like for example, like I was pissed off to learn that like when GameSpot gave like the original Gears of War like I think a 9 or something like that, right? But gave Ultimate Edition a 6. And I'm like, how is that possible? It's a better version of the game that came out 10 years later. How is that possible? How did it get worse? It didn't get worse. It got better. We got more content, better graphics, and like, what's up? So that's the thing I get. I that bothers me is when there's a follow-up game that is clearly better or doing added more or like improved upon the predecessor, and then it gets hit with a lower score for what reason? Actually,
yeah. Okay. Listen, I look forward to playing and giving y'all my opinion and my judgment.
Nah, I beat you.
I feel pretty neutral about it.
If he wants that bet, he got to play this shit.
Play the better
and listen,
game,
if I don't like it, I'm not going to beat it. Let's be clear.
You gotta go back to Indiana Jones, man.
You definitely ain't beat no game this year, then. I don't know.
Never. All right. Let me see where I'm jumping to. Oh, so PSN went down last week for like a full 24 hours. And I don't think they offered an explanation. They did. They said some shit happened on the back end, right? And they offered an extra 5 days to everybody that had a PSN subscription. And I'm gonna be honest. The internet was like, "Oh, this is not enough. 5 days. This is all you're giving us." And I'm like, why isn't it enough? Like, listen, I didn't care either way, right? I'm not saying you should be like, "Oh, thank you, Master Sony, for giving us 4 or 5 more days. Thank you very much. Me appreciates." I'm not saying like be happy about it, but I'm saying like they gave you 4 or 5 more days than what you lost. So people like getting their pitchforks out. "Oh, it's not enough. You should have relax. It's not that serious."
Just say one time, DG.
Nah, man. Listen, man. We deserve more. We deserve a free game or something, man. They canceled the Madden Bowl because of this shit, man. We need something.
You deserve a free game because you couldn't get on for 24 hours?
Yeah, I paid for it.
Yeah, and you got that back plus more.
Nah. Give me a $20 game, man. Give me something. Give me God of War Ragnarok for free. I already got it, but give the people something.
If Apple Music or Netflix is down for a day or two, y'all really don't see the menial days of. I'm not looking at my subscription because I got 2 more days on my subscription. We're not looking at it like that. Niggas want something to say. Actually, give me something that can actually make sense that I have utility. 5 extra days out of 365, I'm not gonna notice that.
Right.
I'm not gonna get to my subscription and be like, "I got 5 extra days. Let's go!" Like I'm not thinking that. Like,
bro,
that's why.
Not only that, the shit went down on a Friday night. What they come home and shit. We can't even play the game. It was down most of Saturday.
Red Pig.
Yeah, it was most done on Saturday. Yeah.
You know what they could have done? Give everybody some PlayStation stars. Or give
Exactly.
everybody some little points. Like that would have been on some
$10 credit.
my bad, y'all. Yeah,
What PlayStation Stars? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you can redeem them for $10 or $20 cards. You ain't even got to give everybody enough to where everybody copping. We just gave everybody $20, but give us 500, give us 1,000, something that just to add to the currency bank. That would have been more. That would have been way more appreciated than 5 days. What that means? 5 days.
Y'all niggas letting Sony get off too easy with this bullshit, dog. This what happened. We don't have no competition, man.
I'm so proud of Red Pig, man. Holy shit, Red Pig.
You been going to your school?
You used to act like this, bro.
You been going to the school of Jack move?
I'm so proud of this dude, bro.
Five days was fine, bro. I think niggas was just looking too hard. I think y'all's reaching.
They keep upping the price of PS Plus.
That's a different story. That's a different story.
Like the best. Nah, it's the same thing. I'm paying like what $15, $16 a month, and my shit going down on Friday nights after I get off work. Nah. I mean, free game.
Ask him if you ain't got the money for another month. Can I just have 5 more days, Sony? You think they give a fuck? They gonna charge that fucking card, nigga. Oh yeah, we looking at them like, nah, bitch, I'm paying for a subscription. Give me something for my time. Give me something for my money.
Y'all know eggs out here going crazy, right? I heard they selling Lucy eggs. Like they sell Lucy cigarettes. I heard they selling Lucy eggs now, right?
Shit. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, I look at it like, listen, if somebody sold me like a Lucy egg and it was broke, and he said, my bad, here's 5 good eggs. I'm like, you know what? I gained something here. I won.
Hold on. But think about what you just said. You have to look at the character of the nigga that has a cracked egg in his hand to give it to you in the first place. Like it's already
BG will do that. BG will do that.
Well, he has sold cracked eggs before.
No, I'm saying he'll do that.
I would never. So
he's not giving you 5 back either.
If it was like
an egg and a half and some pocket lint, that nigga's not giving you 5 whole eggs.
If it was like a week or something, then I would understand. But 24 hours, like, man, y'all be all right.
I'm not mad at the niggas though if it's on a Friday night. Just think about the common man, bro. Not everybody work remote. Not everybody. They might have only had Friday night to play the game. So I see why some people mad.
Beat your meat. Go get a girl. Something.
So you think go play with yourself?
Because if PSN down, go get in a relationship. God damn!
Whack one off, bro. Whack one off real quick.
Nigga, it was down for 24 hours. What am I supposed to do for that whole day, nigga? Go touch grass?
Niggas had to remember they had wives and kids over this shit. Like this wasn't something.
What the fuck?
Niggas don't want to.
Jack had to remember he had 2 sisters when this shit was down. Like
I know, bro.
Jack ain't been in his living room in 4 weeks. He had to go in there and be like, what y'all on? What you doing? Like,
they thought I was dead.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. The only reason I don't care is because the only thing I've been playing this whole year is Marvel Rivals, and I haven't touched my PS5. So
you could tell. Look at you.
If you was on PSN, you would have been sick though. With that Rivals, yeah, you would have been sick.
Yeah, I couldn't play single player games either, right?
No, you could.
If you game share,
yeah, I think it was an issue with that. That's one thing I do got a problem with. I really don't give a fuck about the shit going down. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But people was like, yeah, all you broke ass dudes game sharing, now you ain't got PS. Now we shaming people for game. This is a system that Sony put into place. They used to advocate for this shit. Why we getting shamed because we game share? Like, what's going on?
Exactly.
Hey Jack, show me how you share a game on PlayStation.
Yeah, they lay high down the PS4.
Yeah, but why they fucking they was hating on us, bro. Game share,
and
bro.
That's another thing too.
Yeah,
if it's so much of fuck these companies, they don't give a fuck about us. Why are you niggas not with us to say fuck y'all, give us more? Like we should always make the company have to bend to our will. We should always feel like, nah, nigga, I want more. Like I ain't never been at the grocery store and be like, you know what? Save the discount.
Gaming has always been
double. Like nigga, what?
Gaming is a hobby to where people do like they blame the consumer. Like if this game don't get a sequel, we blaming y'all. If this company fucked off, even though they making poor decisions, it's really y'all fault. Like that's our fault, bro.
They the type of niggas in the drive-through where they give you the wrong drink or the food. They say, nah, just keep it, and then they like, no, take it back, bro. Dude, I don't want to take your food. Like nigga,
that definitely BG.
Yeah, I hate they rejected that stimulus check when it was coming out.
Yeah, it made me work hard.
So
me grind hard out. I want to pay $1,200. they do.
That's gonna make me hustle. Stupid ass.
What you saying, Red Pig?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It'll be disrespectful.
I used to say something crazy.
But One thing I'll say is probably the only one I had like kind of like a side eye to was like the guy that waited until the PSN went down to sync his disk drive to his like
Yeah,
digital
that was
PS5.
stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah,
that was stupid.
that was deliberately done so you could like set that tweet up
What
to
did he
get
do?
paid.
What did he do?
He waited until the PSN went down because he had since like what October that digital. Not digital, it's like the disk drive.
The disk drive you put on, the additional disk drive you put on.
And you got to sync up to like one time with PSN to get registered.
you need
He
the
waited
internet
until
for
the
it.
servers went down to try to do that shit.
He was like, "Yep, no games are playable, guys. It's over with."
There's people.
Sync that motherfucker, bro. You bugging.
There's people that create these scenarios and rage about them just for the principle of the matter. You know, I should be able to do this with no internet. No, I'm like, man, shut your ass up.
That's actually funny.
You bought it though, knowing that you had to.
He cut that PlayStation on in months. He's like, no, let me go ahead and do
He said, I got them niggas now. Hold on, let me boot this tweet up. I got their ass now.
Some people enjoy being mad on the internet, man. Some people really enjoy being mad. Hey, yo, Red Peg. Is it true? Because I'm a man who stands on right and wrong. Do you have a person who is no longer with us as your icon?
Oh, who said that?
I'm asking you. I don't know if I got my information cross.
That's my cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin.
Stop playing, dog.
What the fuck?
Shout to Luke, man.
Stop fucking yo, stop playing, dog. That is not your cousin.
Shout to Luke.
BG, nobody would even notice that shit. Why'd you
No, but listen, I listen. I'm a fair man, and I care about right and wrong. You fucked up for that. You got to change that.
Hey, that person deserve it.
Nah, I mean, wait, you got to change that.
Wait,
your cousin deserve it? What, nigga?
My bad. My cousin did some fucked up shit, and he up there with King Von, and you know.
Nah, you a piece of shit. You all right? Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
You just assume King Von was in heaven, bro.
That's the craziest part about what he said.
That's me putting it lightly.
Leave it alone. Red Peg. I do not condone. I just want people to know.
This nigga
I don't condone what Red Peg is doing. He's only on the podcast because we needed one of these nerd ass niggas to talk about Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I was like, come on, dog.
Look,
but
you would ask right now, live during the podcast, not when he came in here.
That was a crazy ass question though. I don't know what's going on.
We don't condone that.
Hey man, shout out to Luke.
Hold on, you know.
Stop saying that nigga name.
Come on,
what?
Man.
Luke Skywalker?
Stop saying his name.
Come on, man.
Bro, you brought it up. How you gonna get mad at me? You brought it up.
Yeah, stop saying his name. You can't do that. Listen,
confused. Who's
hey, look, how about this?
Yo, Smooth. Not
all right, look.
I do need Hi-Fi Rush.
The man, Red Peg has another person's deceased cousin as his PFP as his profile pic on Discord. You can't do that.
I'm being nice, right? You know, it's
you not these one of these Florida niggas who be like ready to die for this op shit.
Bro, BG, nobody would even notice.
You think that nigga cousin about that shit?
All right, dog. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Thank you for standing up for what's right, BG.
You could have left it alone by not saying anything.
No, but
I didn't even notice that shit.
I remembered, but y'all wouldn't know. But I remembered it. Listen, I'm a man of principle.
You could hit
and
me
right
up
and wrong
after the fact.
Nah, listen.
Damn, BG really the messy bitch. Hold on,
it's public, so I'm doing it publicly.
Guess what? Now it's gonna get back to that nigga, and I'm gonna have to fuck him up. So like,
Red Peg, what's your weight and height?
On, man.
The blood's on your hands, BG.
Weight and height? I'm 200, 5'11".
You lying ass nigga. You 180, 5'10", nigga.
5'11".
BG?
In Air Maxes, nigga?
I'm 5'11". Bro, hey Jack, am I 5'11"?
Yeah, he about 5'11", yeah.
I'm moving on, bro.
But y'all get mad at me when I say I'm 5'10". See, that's the shit I be hating, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, we got a picture of us standing next to each other, Jack.
Yeah.
BG just so you know, if he pulls up in there, it's your fault.
Listen, I just wanted to address something and say it was wrong. So, and you know, Red Peg is you know, It's crazy name, by the way. I never got used to that name. That shit is wild.
We already explained where I got my
Yes,
name
it's
from,
still
bro.
wild. But you
can
one of
tell
the
niggas Red Pig if you
Red
want to.
Penguin.
I don't think they know.
Stop calling me Red Penguin.
You one of our young boys around here, right? You like 25, 26, right? You still on that young wild shit.
Yo,
we
put
the
extra
elders.
years on me.
We the elder statesmen around here.
23.
So and we used to be
You
on that wild
23.
shit.
Yeah.
See, and this is why
23?
I don't make 24 till April.
this is why this is a
Jesus,
teaching moment.
bro.
Because look, the rest of us used to be on that wild shit when we was younger. People know the things that I've said and that I've done. You know, Jack used to be pulling B&Es and all that other shit that we not gonna bring up. I used to say wild shit on the internet and wish certain things about people when I was your age. So I'm telling you, listen, man, just chill.
We agree with you. We agree with you, BG. But literally nobody would have known unless you would have.
Still, I got it. I know though.
They can't even see his icon.
I know though.
Right.
Anyway,
BG wants this nigga to pull up, and he wants some argument. See,
anyway, no, I don't. That's not what it is. I'm just a man of integrity.
BG is the agent of chaos today.
I'm a man of integrity. Anyway, okay. All right.
Really does.
Anyway, listen. Resident Evil 5 has been rated for Xbox Series and PS5. Jack, you ready to go kill some blacks?
We still talking about Resident Evil. What you mean by that?
Yeah, stop playing, Jack.
Stop playing. What the hell?
Yes, I want to go back and kill them Africans in Resident Evil 5.
Hey, yo, they got to remaster that, bro. I mean, they got to remake that, bro. I'm not trying to play no remaster.
No, you're right. They should remake it. You're right.
Yeah,
that's a co-op game, right?
Me and the boy Takeoff went and played it like a couple months ago, bro, during the holiday break. That shit, fam. I don't know if I could play. Even if they do remake it, that sitting still and shooting like this, I can't do that, bro. That shit was fucking driving me.
It's not a bad game. It's cool. Like
I do love the
co-op,
game.
it's cool. If you playing the co-op, it's cool.
It might
Solo,
feel.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it might feel old now. I mean, I platinumed the game when it came out and just used Sheva as a. I didn't use Sheva as shit. That bitch was useless. I took all her ammo away, and she was a meat shield. Like, you know, sometimes I would just, you know, let her step in my way and take hits and shit. Yeah, that's all I used.
You ready to be real about Resident Evil gameplay being shitty throughout the franchise?
You 23, my nigga. You 23. You don't get to have an opinion. New rule. New rule.
Play the remakes, Red.
New rule.
I played RE4. It was way better than the original.
Niggas 23 and under don't get to have an opinion on certain games. That's the new rule on Weapon Wheel Podcast.
Bro, you like tank controls? You like slow and clunky shit?
You young ass niggas cannot speak on Resident Evil.
Bro, you sitting up here talking about Avowed shit look clunky and stiff, nigga, but you love Resident Evil games, nigga.
What was your first console you bought with your own money?
PS4 Pro.
Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. You don't get no opinions on here, bro. The only opinions we want to hear from you are the ones we ask you. You can't talk about no other games and no other consoles on here when your first console was the PS4. What? Nah, bro.
Hold up, you acting like the individual. He can't help when he was born.
No, be born earlier, nigga. The fuck was your parents doing?
Wow. So
you the first console you played, though?
I should have bought a house when I was in second grade so I could have generational wealth. Like,
he started on PS2, BG. PS2.
No, he didn't buy it with his own money, though.
Buying a console with your own money is not common.
With PS2. Come on,
no,
but I'm trying to help you out, bro.
But he was probably like 3 when he played the PS2, and like he probably thought it was an antique.
I was 4. No. The first game I remember playing was God of War 2.
Oh, fire.
Damn.
That was in 07 then. That was in 07.
BG, what was the first console you paid for yourself? Did you buy any of your consoles as a kid?
I saved up for the first console I bought. I saved up for the PS2.
Okay.
I saved up for a Dreamcast, a GameCube.
Yes.
Like, because I bought my PS3 with my own money when I was in 5th grade or 4th grade.
What's that? 12? I got bad memory, but it feels somewhere around there. But yeah, 23 and under niggas opinions don't matter on games, certain games.
That's crazy.
Like we come to you when the new Fortnite season come out. That's your time to shine, nigga.
Now I will say, BG,
you could go back and analyze those games. Play terribly. Most of those games, especially PS1 games, they ass. They look ass and they play ass.
Red Pig, I will say at a time though, Peggy. Like
I know, but they don't. A lot of them games don't age well. Very few of them age well.
y'all younger gamers, bro, I will say that y'all do not handle difficulty well. Not just you, but even my little brothers. Any game that's difficult, they like, I'm not playing that shit. They don't even attempt
Yeah,
to.
they're not used to it.
Yeah, it's like it's not fun if it challenges them at all. I will say that.
I wouldn't say that.
Do you want to wait? You want to wait that up, or we can go to the next time?
No, we can wake it up.
Because you are a normal difficulty warrior.
No. You know for being, you always, blaming a game and it's not you, nigga. Oh, this game trash. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they not good. This game, you always blame the person or the game, but not yourself.
Now, BG and Jack and Jazzy, I don't know what difficulty you played.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Jack. Jack know what I'm talking about.
Games, dude. The games not be on bullshit where it's like this shit really ain't hard. It's just gimped. Like it's
from time to time. Yeah, from time to time.
That is true.
It's tedious.
Now, when I say that, and niggas that play on normal be like, you're fucking ass. I didn't have a hard time doing it. Bitch, you ain't died your whole playthrough. So yeah, you think it's not hard.
Bro,
Nigga,
we'll be playing Call of Duty
because I die in one hit. Like it's annoying.
Bro, we'll be playing Call of Duty and this nigga Alex thought, these niggas not good, bro.
They not. I'm with them. They not.
Bro,
yeah, they not.
Like no, Alex be playing ass sometimes. He never says the game.
I'm playing ass, nigga.
He be playing ass.
I had the best stats out of the whole group. What you talking about?
No. Nigga, once I upgraded my TV, once I switched to Team OLED, I've been shitting on niggas, bro.
Hey y'all, this is the world's first nigga that said my TV has made me better at gaming.
Wait, the OLED helped him? This nigga saying the OLED helped him?
The numbers backing up. The numbers backing up a little bit.
Every time we play, every match. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You got to
what you was on a CRT? Hey, like how was it?
Hey, listen. Let these niggas know.
Nigga was on a Panasonic portable DVD player playing games. Now you on OLED. You going 20 and 3. Fuck out of here, bro.
Listen, I spent that little $1,200 on this C4, this LG C4. Hey man, I'm one of the best niggas in the community now.
These young niggas different, bro.
I've never heard this in my life. This nigga said this TV made him better because it's
but the numbers back it up a little bit. I feel like the numbers back it up though.
Was the refresh rate different?
Lion Sign be playing better.
Ray Peg.
Lion Sign be playing better.
He was on some bullshit at first. He was on some bullshit at first.
You're not bad at Call of Duty. But I'm just saying there is no way a TV made you suddenly
was the refresh rate different on the TVs? That makes a difference.
He had a bullshit TV at first.
He had a Vizio.
He had some bullshit.
Oh, you had that Walmart shit for $200?
Nah, it was like a little.
Hey, BG, he had a doorbuster. He had a doorbuster.
It was a
all right.
A Walmart doorbuster.
It might have made you better. It might have made you better.
No.
Hey, that nigga TV came with a pack of. That nigga TV came with a cabbage and some a Lunchable, nigga. That shit was on some.
Hey, but listen. Now I'm up. I got a better TV than most of the people in here right now. So, I'm.
Okay.
Hey,
it made you better than you.
Me.
You had some bullshit. You had some bullshit. Okay.
Hey, Jack. Alex, y'all run back down Uncharted 4? What's that?
Hey,
young nigga, young boy, please stop. Young boy,
right now.
He don't want that problem.
Young boy,
me and Wani,
young boy. I practically taught half the niggas around here how to play that game. Please stop. What? You don't want them that type of smoke.
One time I aim on Uncharted ain't it, bro. It's not.
Why want to talk? BG, do that. Do the OGs versus the YGs UC4 match.
Weren't you like 8 years old when that game came out, nigga? What? Come on,
hey man. Hey, listen.
How old were you in 2016? Let me think.
I think I was 15. My dad picked me up from school, and we went to go get Uncharted 4. I remember that.
Come on, man.
Damn,
stop.
Not a care in the world.
Stop, man.
That's crazy.
Let's move on, young boy. What else we got? I got some shit. Let me see. Oh, according to Jeff Grubb, Fair Games might have been delayed out of 2025 to 2026.
I can't acknowledge this rumor. I'm sorry. It's Jeff Grubb.
Because it's Jeff Grubb?
Yep.
Either way, I think Fair Games is going to be... I'm leaning towards Fair Games as dog shit.
Now, here's a real conversation, though. Is that game ever going to come out?
Good question. I don't know.
Didn't it get delayed or something?
That's what I just said.
I'm thinking they might look at it and be like, bro, we seen how this other shit went. Let's cut our losses.
Get the tax write-off?
Let's wrap it the fuck up, bro. We gonna see. Who knows?
What is that supposed to be? An extraction shooter? Oh, that's the Bungie game.
Yeah,
can't-
no, yeah.
Oh, the Haven Studio.
Fair game's
Marathon
an
is a
extraction shooter.
Bungie's game.
Isn't it the
Yeah,
heist?
fair-
Is it
It's
the
a
heist game?
heist game.
I think it's an
Yeah.
extraction
They
shooter.
showed
too,
a CGI trailer, I think,
I was about to say, yeah, we still
when
don't have
they
games.
revealed
Where
it.
they like the neon light mask and was running through the bank or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I have no expectations for it.
At all.
Yeah, the Wonder Woman game reportedly, Jason Schreier reported this, is in development hell. The game they've already put $100 million into the game, and it was rebooted last year. This was, we haven't heard from the Nemesis system. We haven't had a game with the Nemesis system in about 7-8 years, because it was last in that Lord of the Rings game, which was everybody was like really impressed by the system when we got it, and they said we're going to pretty much trademark this and nobody else can use it. And the next game we learned about that was going to use it was Wonder Woman, and that game is in development hell. It's possible it may not ever come out.
Said it once, said it again. Currently, WB is the worst ran media company throughout all forms of media. If you're talking about movies, TV, whatever the fuck, they are the worst ran media company, bro. They need to sell all their IPs, dog. Or just I don't know what the fuck they need to do. It's bad, bro. I wanted to play this game, bro. I don't even really know shit about Wonder Woman like that. It looked interesting.
We haven't seen anything.
Could it be, man?
Besides the little trailer, that little trailer shit.
How hard could it be to make a Wonder Woman game? I don't understand. Like these games, like should have like. Honestly, I know there's things about like same old, but some games just have like the DNA. It's like, all right, we could play this type of game with a Wonder Woman skin. That like, what's good? Like, what my thing is like all I envisioned was like pretty much Wonder Woman with like God of War-esque gameplay.
Kinda.
That's what I expect.
Or even Shadow of War type thing, just in, with Wonder Woman and Themyscira and all. They be trying to reinvent the wheel too much. And that ambition, that trying to be too ambitious, this is our most ambitious game ever. Listen, man, that'd be the death of games. It'd be the death of games, man.
Is the Nemesis system still what everybody in the gaming community is saying? That's the latest, like, refreshing thing in gameplay? Are we still?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
They trademark. You can't even put games.
Yeah, they can only. You gotta license it out to use it if you're not with them.
So I saw something on Twitter yesterday. Actually, there's this like indie game or whatever the fuck where they're using AI to read the person's moves and whatnot. But can y'all explain to me what's the difference from that and a boss just like, I'm gonna give an example. Say if it's a co-op game or whatever the fuck, and you have a healer, attacker, whatever the fuck. How is it any different from the program just saying, if the healer is healing team, attack the healer? Like what exactly is the?
I feel like some games do that. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. But that's why I'm asking. Have y'all heard anything about this? Because to me, I'm like, what do you mean AI's reading your moves? Wouldn't the game always look at your movements and I'm gonna hit you this way? Like I don't get that.
They probably got a newer way of doing it to where it's like feel more realistic, I guess.
Like variety and they hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm waiting on them to put more AI in the games, bro. I think I've always said that's gonna be the next leap of gameplay.
Sticking on WB, Rocksteady is also currently developing a new Batman game. Hopefully, it's Batman Beyond.
I got another question. Is this game ever going to come? Like, yes. Bro, every time a game get announced, you think so? Okay,
Rocksteady, this game is going to come out, and Rocksteady is going to earn back their respect and go and climb back to the top of the respect mountain.
Let's look at it, BG. Let's look at it. So they already rumored to be remastering or remaking some of the Arkham games. So we know they got that in the tuck. It took them eight calendar years to make Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. How long, if they just now making this Batman game, we just not hearing about it, how long, what year do you think this game is going to get released in or even shown in? Like
2030.
That's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Too excited.
So that's a PS6 game. That's a PS6 game.
It's 2030. That's what I believe.
Hey man, after playing Suicide Squad, it's clear they don't have most of that team that made the previous games.
Is WB Games still gonna be in business in 2030 though? Like that's a real question, bro.
Nigga,
I feel
WB
like
gonna still be
anytime
around
they
anyway.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if
now
them
that
niggas
this
get y'all a
rate,
Batman game, y'all eat that shit up. So they probably will.
I do enjoy a good Batman game. Not these recent shits they've been coming out
I
with.
think they have to go to the future. Terry McGinnis, Batman as the guide in his heir. I think that's what you got to do, man, and bring yourself, back into the fold of, to as a respected developer. And I think they're gonna prove it. I believe in them. Rocksteady, you got a fan right here. I believe in your redemption story. The rest of these niggas already
Man.
abandoned you. They think you washed. I'm here for you, dog. Just
Listen,
because you made
wait,
one
wait.
bad game,
you
don't mean
only
you washed.
you only as
wait,
good as your last project.
That
Everybody
bad
knows.
game was really bad, my nigga.
Yeah,
So,
let me go look up their
It
last game.
You only
Wait.
good as your last project, dog.
You just beat it.
No, I'm
did you
talking
beat
about
Suicide
past.
Squad?
I'm talking about
BG?
past Suicide Squad. What was that game before Suicide Squad?
It would have had to been Arkham Knight, right? Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, they've been doing some VR
Hey,
shit too.
BG, did you beat Suicide Squad?
No,
But what the fuck did you talk about?
it's dog shit.
Oh, you ain't play Suicide Squad. What the hell? I didn't even think about that, Red Pit.
It's
That's
dog
crazy.
shit. Listen,
What are you
I
talking about
believe
then?
because I believe you can make a bad
All this
game.
capping.
I believe you can make a bad game and come back from it.
Oh,
Hey,
this
BG,
fucking capping just to not say he didn't play it.
You ain't
Like,
never.
don't-
Y'all ain't never had a bad, maybe a bad performance with y'all lady. Like, damn, I ain't, my strokes wasn't right, but then you come back
like
the
a
next
minute
night
in,
and
like,
you redeem yourself.
So, but your dick can get hard the next day. It's gonna take them 8 years to put another game.
yeah, they got to rub a honey pack on their chest.
Yeah, that's kind of
Right.
crazy.
I'll do something.
You don't want them to make
happens, bro.
something else other than DC. I mean,
Better get them
why
niggas to
they
blue
bound-
chew.
Why they bound to DC games? You don't want them to do something else, BG? They got to stay in the realm of Batman.
I mean,
and-
it's WB. They can do Ninja Turtles, which I don't know why they never attempted to even try that.
Batman is
Teen
just-
Titans, like
Well, we're
anything.
getting the last Ronin.
Yeah, about
that's
some
made
weird
by
ass
somebody else.
developer. Yeah,
I just
some
think
weird
you
ass developer though.
I just think you go back to Batman because you need to find your footing again. I think when
Bro,
you
we need something different, bro.
Hey, no,
when you-
let them do something different. Let them
We
pull a
need-
Guerrilla
we need a
Games and do
Superman
something
game,
way
Flash
left
game.
field or something.
Yeah.
WB got a lot of IPs, bro. They could have.
Oh yeah,
with.
there was talks about a Flash game that didn't get greenlit. My thing is like, bro, how does a Flash game play? Because
Ugh.
so it's so trash. That's what you're saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I love Flash as a character. Flash as a video game sounds like a horrible idea because it would probably play like you said either as Sonic or either as like Infamous Second Son when he uses like the running ability like and even then he's not actually running super fast. He's running like expedited, but it's not really fast. So it's like you're gonna be the Flash, and it's gonna be really slowed down and nerfed just for you to be able to even play it.
Maybe it could be a situation like with Spider-Man where you swinging fast as shit through the city. Just make it have an illusion of shit going viral.
Put motion blur around them.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
But as Flash, you're gonna be moving way faster than that.
As Flash, all your shit gonna feel like Spider-Man combat. It's just gonna be slow mo.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Or yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be able to fight you in real time. You just gonna that game will be easy as shit.
You know what they gonna do?
Flash
Jack? They
OP
gonna
as hell. Like what?
They gonna do something like on God of War where you fight like crystallite niggas, where it's like I'm not a human, so you can punch me 40 times type shit. They gonna have to do something like an alien race or something.
Or they gonna do something to where he stripped a lot of his powers to make him overpowered at the beginning of the game, and you slowly regaining them.
Can we please? Because Black Myth Wukong did that as well.
I hate when games do that.
I hate when games show you this is how cool you're gonna be. Like nigga, now I'm waiting a whole game just to do this shit again. Like just let me discover it as the game goes on.
God of War 2, you had an armor on from the last game from the end, and you doing all the special power ups and shit, and then you lose that shit immediately. Like, fam, really, bro? Like,
right.
Come on, dog.
That's like giving you all the guns at the beginning of Ratchet and Clank, and they say, well, here's your pea shooter. Go find all the other shit. Like, bro.
It was done right in God of War though.
Not Ragnarok, but the other ones I can agree.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna say too much. Oh, it's Thimblewind. Your blades are rusted, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh yeah,
Fuck you. I've been in the house all winter, bitch. Fuck you, mean my blades rusted?
Why do you even remember that?
Yeah,
Hit me with that shit. Your blades are
all the
rusted.
upgrades.
And he had this shit wrapped up in some baby wipes. It
Hey,
wasn't fully covered. It was
that's
under the-
creative.
Yeah, shit in God of War 3 too. Oh, you swam through the river Styx. It ruined your. Shut up.
Mhm.
It's creative. Gotta give him credit.
Bro. I guess, man.
Okay.
I want the next God of War to have a sex scene. Oh, go ahead.
Facts. What, Atreus? Oh, whoa.
Oh, I'm talking about with Kratos, nigga.
Whoa.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex.
That camera angle a little closer now. We got to be beating that shit.
Ibani.
Yeah, big greasy Ibani, yeah.
Yeah, nigga. You know the next game's supposed to be in Egypt, so we're gonna get some, you know.
Yo,
so
if we get to fuck Cleopatra, ooh.
Yeah.
There's been, but now there's different rumors about God of War. It says the next God of War, you might play as an even younger Kratos. I don't know if I brought this up before, and you're going to be back in Greece. And it's going to focus on Kratos and his father.
What?
This is the rumors that have been like
niggas, what the fuck?
More fatherhood shit. Nigga, this ain't a Tyler Perry play, bitch. Give me some Egypt. Give me some more pharaohs to fight. I don't want to.
We got a bunch of God of War prequels already, so I'm like,
You know what? I like God of War prequels, but they really burned me with Ascension, because the way they was promoting Ascension, bro, before he was a god, he was a man. I'm thinking they finna show the fight with the barbarians and all type of shit. Him leading the Roman army, whoever the fuck he was over, the Spartans and shit. Man, they didn't show none of that. You fighting a hecatonchire. Like, that shit was lame, bro. I hated the way they handled that game, bro. No, I like Ascension, but the way they promoted it and what we actually got in the final product was two totally different things, bro. Yeah. They never really showed him as a man. Like, they didn't, bro. You was doing the same shit. Like,
I think he was still under Ares controlling that game, right?
Yeah, that shit was trash.
It just be sounding good. You know, meet the man.
Bro,
meet the man, Paul.
The way they promote that game, bro, I'm thinking we finna see the whole build up to the shit, bro. I'm like, oh, I can't wait.
So they hit you with the Halo, where they was advertising
uncover the mystery of the conspiracy.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. They ain't really even show shit,
last
bro.
was 2, you thought Joe was still gonna be there.
I really wasn't upset. Never mind.
We thought he was dead when we saw the announcement trailer. We just didn't know how he was gonna die.
Yeah.
That early
on. What else we got? Final Fantasy 16, a remake going to Xbox. That's been said for fucking ever. I'm sure it's gonna happen, but like it's
that's a rumor. That's not confirmed.
It's been it's a rumor, but it's been a rumor for like the last 3 years. It's gonna happen eventually. They've been saying it forever though.
What, 16?
Yeah, 16 and remake.
So people gonna start telling the truth about that game after they go to Xbox?
Gonna buy it unless it's going straight to Game Pass. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Hey man, you said it. You said it, brother.
Oh,
they don't buy games. It's a known fact. They don't buy games.
Did you play 16 Red Pack?
Yeah, I beat it.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, pretty. You know, boss fights fire. It's better than 7 Rebirth.
Oh, hey BG, you hear what he said?
I would probably end up disagreeing but I haven't played 16 yet. I will and beat it, but I'll probably end up disagreeing.
Oh, you're a fraud.
I don't think you'll ever beat that game, BG.
I will.
Bro,
I will.
That game.
He can make an excuse not to play it, bro.
Bro, the boss fights in that game is fire, dog. It's so good.
What you playing right now, BG, other than Rivals that you can't beat it right now?
Nothing.
Yo, somebody get the individual on the
phone. Resistance 4. What's Tim Cook? Is that his name?
Ted Price.
That's Apple. My bad. Tim Cook is Apple, I think.
Tim Cook is Apple.
Tim Price.
Ted
Price. He retired from Insomniac, right?
Yes.
He did an interview with Kind of Funny Games. They talked about Resistance, and he said Resistance was pitched to PlayStation at one point, and they turned it down. And a bunch of the internet is upset about that, but I don't think a lot of the internet can be upset about that.
They didn't buy the last game.
Exactly, right? Like if you the 1 point, I think the game sold like about 2
1 million?
million. I think eventually it sold 2 million. So
It got leaked.
there it starts to be similar to the whole Japan Studios things where the entirety of the internet is upset about this and like, oh, they're idiots. Why would they turn it down? But nobody bought the game. So I'm not mad at them.
I did buy the PS Vita game.
Yeah, I'm not mad at them turning down a pitch for Resistance 4 if it was right after Resistance 3, because Resistance 3 didn't say it was Resistance 3 is really fucking good. But I'm not mad at them turning that down if it's right after Resistance 3, right? Based on how that performed.
Yeah, BG.
Yeah, I'm about to say Banner.
I thought it was me. What the hell?
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
That nigga froze.
Yeah,
What the
BG.
hell?
Jazzy, what you got on your head right now, Jazzy?
That nigga froze.
You're
I
right.
thought it was
Hold
me.
on,
I'm like,
hold
what the heck?
Got a jiggy do rag? Okay.
Nigga, that
The
whole
cat must be-
Can't mess up your internet, BG.
BG was on there like that.
That
Y'all hear me?
T-posing. Everybody
Barely.
do
You
the Jesus Bynum.
I'm still buying.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's up?
I can't move on.
Hey, we get sniped. Somebody hacked the individual numbers. They sniping the stream. What the fuck? This nigga stupid.
Y'all stupid as hell. I'm still buying.
Nah,
Nah.
you good.
No, no, you're not.
You back.
Why are y'all doing the Jesus Bynum shit?
It froze, bro. We good? All
I
right.
guess I'm gonna keep my camera off for now. But yeah, I'm
That nigga look like a Minecraft character. He cut the shit off.
if it was a recent pitch, like a recent pitch for Resistance 4 within the last couple of years they turned down, I would be mad, but I'm not mad if they denied it like right after Resistance 3. That's all. Y'all can't be mad.
This was like the bruh, people gotta even by what Resistance 3 came out, like 2010, 2000, whenever it came out, bro. It didn't even sell well for that time frame, bro. If it would have sold like 4 million, maybe they'd have an argument, bro. The shit did flop, bro. Nobody's playing that shit.
So people mad they're not getting games for games they didn't support once again.
You know what else funny about that though? I can assure you, a lot of people that's mad never have played a Resistance a day in their fucking life.
Exactly.
They've never played Resistance, bro. Like,
And this is where like, bro, like gamers, consumers have they gotta realize they have a responsibility. They have accountability on what games get sequels and what games come out. You're partially responsible for that. So they have no accountability when it comes to that.
what's the other game? They did that shit with Mirror's Edge. You remember that? Man, if Mirror's Edge ever comes back out, bro.
You know, Jack, I'm glad you brought that up. I was gonna ask y'all, do y'all and it could just be me being oblivious. I don't feel like I ever saw people give a fuck about sales until like maybe the YouTube shit. Like back in the day, if I didn't like a game, I just assumed people was buying it and then they'll get a second game. But it really feel like it's on some. It's like first week sales on the album. Like,
around like late PS3 gen, I feel like I start hearing about sales more and more.
Sales, okay.
Yeah, around like 2013, 2012, shit like that.
Because I feel like back then, if a game didn't come out with another sequel, I was just like, oh, they don't want to make it. I never thought about it didn't sell enough. I just never thought about it like that.
I'm about to say most games didn't even sell over for what 5-10 million.
Yeah, selling like 6 million back then was crazy, or like 3 million, depending on what game it was. Yeah, that was crazy back then, bro.
These PlayStation exclusives now selling like 10 million a game. That's impressive as hell.
My question is, right? No, go ahead, finish. Because
I was gonna say, if you sold like 3 million back in the PS3 days, that was like a pretty good success. Now, if you sell 3 million,
yeah,
well, it depends on the game.
Yeah, it depends on their expectations.
And Come Deliverance too. So what? 1 million copies in one day, and that game apparently cost 48 million to make. So
my thing is the gaming industry bigger or smaller from what it was?
Bigger.
So my thing, but did we have more developers and publishers back then though?
Well, the cost were lower back then, so 73 million. You know, game budgets wasn't $200 million back then. You know what I mean?
It was less. It was less developers.
And they was able to.
They were producing a lot. Like you had like the era of remember Rockstar used to be able to put out 5 games in the season.
That's what I'm saying.
They using the
And the
outside of voice
PS2.
acting. That's the same assets.
Like
they
Smooth.
was literally saying, "Oh, go ahead."
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say back then it was similar assets. Like GTA 3 through San Andreas was the same fucking game with different clothes. They might add a mechanic here and there, but I mean nowadays you
Hey, no, that's why they need to go like because we had situations where every publisher had his own sports game, and we had to literally choose: do I want freaking
2K or live?
2K live inside Heat, whatever it was, Fever, fucking like there was a game day, Madden, like I don't know, man. That's why I was like, it's like yeah, it's bigger, but I feel like we had a lot more options back then.
Yeah, they were spending less money.
It's also more free. Think about it. The sports games, they got contracts. Everybody can't just make an NBA game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can.
NFL.
Yeah, you can.
Or is that NFL?
NFL, they got the exclusive license.
Okay.
No, they got one for NBA too, though. They got one for NBA.
Nah, they don't have an exclusive license.
Shit, think about soccer.
You sure?
I mean, you have to sign a license with them to make a game, but it's not exclusive. 2K.
No, because it's more than one. But
yeah.
Okay. EA CEO suggested Dragon Age Veilguard might have failed because it wasn't live service. We don't got to talk about it. He's a dickhead.
He didn't
we
say
don't got
that.
to talk about it. He's dummy. You said what?
He didn't really say that though.
He implied it.
Yeah.
He's stupid. So let's move on. CEOs like the reason why some games don't do as well. I think it's pretty simple, and CEOs just make it way more complicated than it is.
EA, I don't know. EA is pretty successful, nigga. He ain't too stupid. You know what he's doing.
You ain't had that order story, BG? You go with that.
Oh yeah, I got that. So the order, why it didn't get a sequel. So Andrea Pacino, developer at Ready at Dawn, said she believes, or he believes, I don't know.
That's a man. That's a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Said that the reason he believes the reason why the Order 1886 didn't get a sequel wasn't actually because of the sales. I mean, the sales played a part, but he believes it was mainly because of the reviews, the Metacritic score of 63. So he thinks like if the game at least scored a little better, then PlayStation might have wanted to greenlit a sequel, even if it didn't sell as well. So it was about the reviews.
Hey man, I can see that. I can see that.
I believe that. I do believe that. Because people, we gaming have these weird ass errors where they prioritize like everything surrounding the game outside of the game, Metascore, sales, fucking exclusivity. Those are things that are like literally has detrimental like value to like video games.
Yeah. Like reviews and scores and quality is PlayStation's, that's part of their identity. That's one of the things they like to brag about. And they don't want to attach no bad games to their like reputation and shit like that. I'm sure they didn't like, attaching themselves to what Concord did. So they care about that shit a lot. They care about sales a lot now too.
I like the Order, man, but I'm not completely. I think Sony having a standard for their devs or whoever work with them, I never complain about that. They should definitely have standards for the shit that they attaching their name to. I don't know how that turned into the fan base not having any standards at all, but that's a different conversation. What I will say about this, man, I wish, even if they didn't make a sequel to The Order, I really wish they would have tried to acquire Ready at Dawn. I also think they should have acquired Sanzaru Games. They made Sly Cooper 4. These was very useful second party. These were very useful second party devs for them, man. Now they both work with Meta and Facebook. And they still making successful games for fucking VR right now, but I digress. Ain't like Sony got a VR headset they could use them with.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
not to be real, but one thing, Jack, one good thing about the VR that they're doing that they still aren't pushing like crazy. PSVR 2 headsets now support hand tracking. So
Oh,
we have a
nice.
game. Yeah, we have a game now, much like the MetaQuest pass-through, where you can just use your hands and see them visualize. We have a game where you make spells and you're cosplaying a
So if I
magician.
did this on VR, they'll see me doing it.
Yeah, like the
Fire.
videos, like they're like flipping off the camera and shit, and you can snap and so they're trying. The developers are trying now that they've.
about that.
I give a fuck about it because when you do that, you
Well,
can
that's how
now
you turn
bring
your
out. I haven't been playing the game in the past week, but that allows them to bring old games over because their whole issue is that the controls are different. We got to reprogram all that shit. Well, now I can just do the hand pass through. So
no, Red Dead Dawn's not closed down, chat. They owned by Meta, Facebook. Unless they just closed down.
No, Meta shut them down though.
They did.
I think so. I'm pretty sure it was last year.
They did, didn't they?
That was last year.
That's right.
Meta shut them down last year, and we were upset about it.
They did close. That's right. I forgot about that. They did close down. That's crazy.
Yeah, and look, I understand people slander Ready at Dawn as some bullshit, that it wasn't good. I think a lot of people don't see the potential in that game. I'll give you the first game. I'll give you Order 1886 wasn't great. But if you can't see the potential of what a sequel would have been, then you just lying to yourself.
You know,
that a sequel would have been fire.
You know, I just really wish they would consult people with some of this stuff. The game, the opening act of the game, it already failed, bro. You can't open up a game with a cold opening. With it spoiled the game at the beginning. The game come on with Sir Galahad getting chased after by his homies. It's like, why the fuck would you show me that he gonna end up being like? Why would you open the game like that? That was dumb as hell, bro. Like,
well, certain movies and games do that because it's like then they lead you to like, okay, how did you get to this point where your best friend, where your colleagues are now like against you?
But that works as something like Uncharted. You see Nathan Drake bleeding on a train. How the fuck did this man get in a snowy ass train that's hanging off a cliff? That makes sense. That don't really ruin nothing, but that directly ruined the fucking. I don't know, bro. I ain't like the way they did there, bro.
They didn't execute it right because I mean that might be the only time, Jack, where when they complain about Sony games being cinematic, that might be the only game where it's all right, nigga, y'all doing too much. If this is a movie, cool. But now it's like I have to play through this. I have to sit here for hours and get to this point. So
you playing the whole time trying to see how they after Galahad, like
yeah.
And the game not long to begin with, so it's like, why the fuck did y'all even show me that, bro? And then they end on a cliffhanger like it's fucking Batman, like.
It's like
what 6 hours, 5?
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
4 if you know what you're doing.
I like that game though. That was a good game, bro.
Gunplay is really good.
The combat was good. The rest of the game, you just walk around picking up shit and rotating it to look at the graphics. Like that shit was.
Yeah, that shit felt like a.
You picking up apples and shit, Sackboy toys. Like, oh wow,
it's a tech demo with really good gunplay.
Hey, what's better? What's better? The Order or Hellblade 2?
I didn't play.
It's actually a hard question. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Smooth don't like that question.
Hellblade 2.
Because I would actually say Hellblade 1 probably better than the Order overall. Damn, would I even say that? I don't know.
I mean, story wise, it would be right.
Gun to my head, which one am I playing? If I'm gonna play for fun, I'm playing the Order over Hellblade 2. But I'm playing Hellblade. I'm playing Hellblade 1. But I'm playing Hellblade 1 over the Order. I'm not playing Hellblade 2 for nothing.
That boy Redfan fucked the game up.
Bro, that's a crazy fucking question. Because I might go with the Order, bro.
Listen, the Order had fun parts. I'm sorry. I did not have fun with Hellblade 2 at all.
Hellblade 2, I really only like the third act and the boss fights. I like the boss fights.
You know you want to pick the Order too, dog.
No. I gave the Order its love, and like I mean, the Order is it's a decent game for what it was, but I'm just sorry, like Hellblade 2. You know, I'm sorry, it's a crowning achievement in my opinion.
No.
Okay, Smooth. Fuck, what's that game called? Oh, Rise of Rome. Or Hellblade 2.
Rise to the Rome. Well, Rise to the Rome only because it's a fully a video game.
Look.
What's Hellblade 2?
It's funny that you asked that question. It's funny you asked that question because I just got finished watching Gladiator 2. That shit hit me in the mood to play Rise to the Rome. They need to remaster that bad.
You know what, Smooth? I'm gonna say it. I would rather play Rise to the Rome and the Order over Hellblade 2. I'm not gonna even lie. And I played all them games. I think I would.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I forgot this layoff. Crytek laid off around 60 people, and they put
As they
Crisis.
should.
They put Crisis 4 on hold. Remember, most of y'all didn't probably
Hey,
remember
man.
that Crisis 4 was even in development.
Speaking of Crisis, man, shout out to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, man. Using Crytek engine, man. Beautiful game.
Yeah, better than any other developer, right?
A game is actually using Crytek engine?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kingdom Come 2, yeah.
Finally.
Game look good too.
I don't know how they stay in business.
Ain't you supposed to be reviewing that red pack?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and
let
me just say, right? So Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out. I think it's like in the 90s on Metacritic.
It's an 88.
Oh, it's an 88. Okay, it fell. And let me just say, when you look at a game, when people talk about a game, it gets praised, and you look at the game and you try to see where does this praise come from? I could not find it. Listen. This game looks like absolute dog shit to me. Absolute dog shit. I'm not even lying to you. Like I'm just talking about I'm talking about both gameplay and graphics. I'm not saying the game. I'm not saying the game is bad. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just
bad.
No. I said it looks. I said it looks like dog shit. Just based on an eye test of me looking at people play the game, I cannot fathom and understand where the praise comes from. That's all I'm saying. I don't see it.
It's the best RPG since Witcher 3.
So look, Red Pip been trying to get us to play this game since it came out. He tagged everybody on Discord like, "Hey guys, I'm picking cabbages right now. Like you should really play this."
Yeah, he tagged everybody.
It's an immersive sim. It's an immersive sim.
People love to use that word immersive sim like it compensates for anything. So what?
Review the game. Why should we play this? Why should we play this?
Go ahead, Red Pig.
Y'all like Red Dead 2. That's an immersive sim. Come on now.
Okay.
Are you comparing?
Come on, bro. This is the best RPG since Witcher 3, nigga. System wise, like the game is very impressive, bro. Mm-hmm. Like everything you do matter. The gameplay is a learning curve. You gotta get to a BG. You're not good enough to play this game. This game is very difficult. So I wouldn't expect you to grasp the combat instantly. Like you have to have some big brains to play this game.
Okay.
Bro, the story, fire, graphics is decent. I ain't saying it's the best looking game in the generation, but it's pretty good looking. Also, it runs good on the PS5 Pro. 1440p upscale to 4K using PSSR. Look real good. Runs above 60 FPS. You dig? I ain't have no issues. Had a couple crashes. None too big. None too major. Hey man, y'all should go play this game. The first 30 hours is like a tutorial, but it's very well done how it is.
Tutorial, you lost me there.
Listen, but you wouldn't notice. You wouldn't.
That's
notice.
how Persona 5 is.
Systems. You still learn the systems, bro. This game is much more impressive than Avowed, nigga. In every aspect. Gameplay, story.
What's the story about, Red Pig? Give us a quick synopsis of the story so far.
So you playing as Henry. He's the hand to hand. So you basically go on this big adventure. You're a messenger, and you get into some shit, man.
Where's the key? It matters.
It has romance choices, right? He's not gay. There's just romance choices.
First of all, U.S. Henry, you can choose. U.S. Henry, you can choose to be in love with Hans. If you into that, Hans, where the fuck?
If they put a man named Hans in the game, yeah, he definitely good.
Oh my god, bro, the game is fired. The gameplay is a learning curve. It's low-key an acquired taste. Low-key, if you didn't like the first game, you probably won't like this one.
Did you play the first game?
No, he doing the Sun God. He doing the Sun God.
Wait, did you play the first game, Rip?
I did.
Oh, okay. Did you beat it?
Did I beat it? Fuck no. The first game combat was ass, nigga. But this one, much better.
Okay. How about this? So
also, I have 45 hours in this game. You can go check it. What's up?
So you played the first game a little bit. You didn't want too fond of it. Let me hear some of the differences. What you like about this one that wasn't in the first game?
First of all, the major difference, nigga, the graphics.
Yeah,
much better. Much better. The game is gorgeous. Secondly, the story is a much wider scope story. It's not small scale this time. The game is on some Witcher 3 shit, so it's like two separate maps. You know how you have Skellige and you have Novigrad, Witcher the Velen, and Witcher 3 is like that. In this game, is two separate maps. First 30 hours, you're gonna be on this one map. They have a whole bunch of side missions, main missions. Then when you really finish the tutorial, basically, it's seen to the real shit. Big ass map is fire. The second game, it had some annoying shit like the saves was ass, the auto saves was fucking ass.
In the new game, you saying?
Yeah, in the last game, the first game, the saves was ass and all that shit. But this new game, you could save and quit.
Okay.
So basically, in this game, you have to eat and sleep. You have to sleep to save the game. And you know.
Now I got a question.
It's an immersive sim.
I got a real quick question. 2 questions. What was your game of the year last year?
Oof, it was a slow year last year. Oof, that's hard. I'm
hard. Okay, well let's pass that. You'll probably think about it a little bit. You said in home base, you said this might be my game of the year. We are on Black History Month.
Yeah, this might be my game of the year. This right here might be the game, one of the best games this generation.
Well, he played 7 already. He beat 7. He beat 7 already.
Well, this might be like a, when it's all said and done, because we winded down on this generation. Would this to you say like a generational game? Like, do
this
you
is
like,
one of this? Yes, this is one of the best RPGs released this generation. It's better than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh shit!
It's better than
Starfield exists, right?
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna get Blaze activated. Blaze don't. I mean, not Blaze. This nigga smooth.
Damn, Jazzy done passed away listening to this shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Nigga in a cocoon. Damn.
You know
bro,
how
this game is fire, bro. This game is fire.
No, salute. No, facts. We believe you.
Hey, BG, play this game.
We believe
play
you,
this
nigga.
game. Play this game, BG.
Listen, all I can tell you, you know when you stare at something long enough, you keep staring at something and hoping that it like just you trying to convince yourself that it looked good, then better than actually how it looked.
Well, BG, your opinions on RPG spook you. Actually, most of y'all niggas in here, because you, Jack, Alex, y'all don't like Witcher 3. One of the greatest games ever made.
I never played Witcher 3.
Like what?
Bro, Jack,
I never played Witcher 3.
I promise you, I was looking at mad like I typed in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, right? Like I think because people had previews. And I opened up like 5 tabs of the top like previews that was out from like 5 different people. Just looking at gameplay, trying to convince myself, like, nah, that looked good. I was like, yo, this joint look ass. I can't understand what's good about this shit. The combat look ass, the visuals look ass. I was like, I am flabbergasted at the praise this game is getting. I'm not saying the game is bad. I just can't see nothing good about it. That's what I can't see it.
But from a systems level, this game is doing is so impressive, bro. I'm telling you, it's just fire.
So I'll never know.
I don't like you using buzzwords right now.
First of all, you a Resident Evil fan, nigga. You should be used to shit gameplay, nigga. So you on this game and Witcher 3 is insane to me.
My guy.
You got through Resident Evil 4,
my guy,
the original one.
You were my guy. You were born after memory cards.
Okay, what the fuck that mean, nigga?
You were born after memory cards.
I was born after the struggle. What? That's what you're trying to flex about.
That's a good rebuttal.
It's not like you got this long experience with RPGs in your catalog, nigga. You like 5 years old in gaming age.
Nigga, thumbsticks didn't even exist when y'all was born. Like y'all should be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Y'all was just playing with the pad, nigga.
Okay, that's actually that was funny.
What?
Thumbsticks wasn't invented.
That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny.
Y'all be bragging about the struggle, nigga. What?
Witcher 3 was your first RPG, wasn't it? Witcher 3 was your first RPG. Just tell us.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What was it? You remember?
I don't remember, but it wasn't my first RPG, nigga.
It wasn't too far off.
Hey, listen. Moral of the story is, BG, you play a lot of games with shitty gameplay, nigga. And you be trying to shit on Witcher 3 and Kingdom Come.
I'm Mr. Gameplay is King. Ain't nothing I play got bad gameplay.
Well,
you crazy? Did we play the same Resident Evil, the original? Did we play the same game?
We did. Bro, fam, your father wasn't even thinking about shooting you out when Resident Evil was out, bruh.
That game still got tank. That game is ass.
Salute.
Hey, go back and play Resident Evil 1 right now. Let's see you have fun. No remake, no remaster. Go play it right now. Right now. I want to see you play that right now and say you have fun.
Who your favorite rapper? Lil Uzi?
Go back and play the original RE2, BG.
Your favorite rapper, Lil Uzi, ain't it?
Lil Uzi Fire, BG. Don't do that.
I like Lil Uzi, but
I about to say Lil Uzi got that shit.
Hey,
I like him.
My goats is Jay-Z and Drake.
Oh my god!
You lying? Your goat ain't no Jay-Z and Drake.
Drake and Jay-Z.
He do like them. I don't get it. Like,
Your goat ain't no Jay-Z.
Hey Alex.
Huh?
Nigga, I said I know you mad. I can
you can't even.
What the fuck?
He can't get that bar to save his life.
Hey man, listen,
shout to Drizzy Drake, the GOAT. Hey, y'all gonna bump the Nokia, man.
Listen, I'm happy you enjoying this Kingdom Come. Salute. It won't be turned on my PC or my PlayStation. I'm sorry.
You just doing that just to stand, bro. You play a lot of shitty games with shitty gameplay.
I don't.
You know, nigga, your favorite game, nigga. You was playing that mid ass Road Company for like 3 years, nigga.
Fire,
like,
banger,
what?
Banger.
Shout out Blaze.
Hey man.
Hey, what does Kingdom Come? I guess as we wrapping it up, what does Kingdom Come have on the as a meta score?
It's an 88.
88.
It's 88.
And what's Avowed to 80?
80.
80, nigga. It's a way better than Avowed, nigga. What?
It's not way better than Avowed.
But Smooth is known for not being, very skilled in games.
No, I'm very versed in video games.
You very what?
Versed.
I heard you was kind of challenged.
Challenge.
Called the nigga retarded.
Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Said this nigga's touched.
Yeah, no, hold up. How many hours you playing an immersive sim? It's a lot of retarded niggas playing immersive sim. What's they call it? You got like quadruple ADHD. What is it when you can focus real hard on something?
A savant?
What?
That's what it is. Like, no, you know how you got this special specimen type of person where
Asperger's, nigga. What?
Well, hey,
he said you got a form of autism. He's saying you got a form of autism.
Why you say Asperger's though? That was very specific. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
That's probably what it is. Nah. I mean, Kingdom Come is one of those like games you really have to be able to tolerate some shit like that, and I just feel like you have to be a special type of being to tolerate that.
A special type of being, nigga. You have to appreciate good games to play that shit. Hey, Smooth, did you play and enjoy Witcher 3?
This nigga keep bringing up Witcher, bro.
Why is
it? It's kind of comparable, bro.
That's his go-to.
It's Witcher. It's low key Witcher 3 in first person, man, nigga.
Yep.
Low key.
Yeah, I think.
Why is Jazzy acting like an unlocked character right now? What the fuck?
He's looking like the individual.
He's sleep.
He gonna turn around. He gonna be Vince McMahon out this bitch.
Stop acting like a Sith Lord and I can do a thumbs up.
Question for you, Ray.
Do
you have to manage anything in that game?
Like you have to manage like your inventory, I guess. You don't really have to manage much.
You was picking cabbages when I saw you.
You gotta manage. You gotta manage staying awake through that bored ass shit.
It's not that much. It's not that bad, nigga. If you got a little bit of brain power, if you got the brain, if your brain is as powerful as a PS1, you should be able to play this game. So, I gotta put it for y'all old niggas. That was strong back y'all day, right? I mean, now, man, let's do PS2 because y'all have thumbsticks and shit. Y'all niggas.
They eventually added thumbsticks on PS1, sir.
Hey, Red Pen, you making the arthritis act up, man. Let's just
You see it, right? Look at BG.
Let's move on.
Hey, listen, y'all.
Nigga, man.
What? And I know this nigga talking about challenge. You an Xbox fan, nigga? Like in 2025, nigga. What the hell, nigga? You primarily game on a dying platform, nigga. That's like me saying I'm a Dreamcast fan, nigga. In 2025, nigga, it's about the same thing, nigga. What the fuck? You crazy?
Move at a video.
Challenge. They calling me retarded and you're an Xbox fan. Like what?
Okay, that's funny.
Smooth had a video where he was like, he's like, what's wrong with Xbox? He's like, what's wrong with Xbox? And the first comment on his video was like, the reason why you wearing PlayStation headphones is what's wrong with Xbox.
This nigga still think Halo is a good game, nigga.
See, but that's that young shit. Like,
what the fuck?
As a young nigga, you can't appreciate Halo, right? You probably think that's ass, right?
Bro, y'all still think Halo's a good game in 2025?
Yo, these young niggas is wildin', bro.
Bro, smooth game of the year 1 year was probably fucking Quantum Break. That's how
What the fuck
Oh my god.
Y'all can't let this young nigga just roast us, bro.
Hey, Smooth, remember when you was hyping up the power of the cloud, nigga? You talk about some fucking stupid nigga.
Y'all can't let this young nigga get this shit off, bro.
Hey, remember that shit, nigga? Come on, dog.
How's it feel, Spencer? Come on.
Oh man. Oh no.
Come on, man. y'all niggas was talking about the power of the cloud, nigga.
Yo.
And you want to call me fucking slow for playing immersive sim, nigga?
Hey,
what? Did you just emote? Look at the time, nigga. If you don't fight back, what are you doing?
Shit.
Like, when is it over?
Oh my God. I didn't know he was still going. I'm like,
Hey, yo, Smooth. Hey, yo, fight this young nigga back, man. Like, he can't talk to us like that, bro. We know way more about gaming than this nigga, dog. We have way more gaming knowledge and experience than this nigga ever will, bro. Don't let this nigga talk to us like that, bro.
Nah, I can't.
Hey, Jack, what's the name of that game with the little skyscrapers that was breaking the power of the cloud? What's that little game he was hyping up to?
Oh, what was that?
Crackdown 3.
Crackdown. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They were saying that was better than Uncharted and shit back in the
Listen,
day. Oh my God.
we was playing. Listen, you got
rough time back.
Listen,
then.
listen. You got to respect us. We was playing shit that you could never handle. We was playing Aladdin. We was playing Lion King.
Oh,
we
that
was
Aladdin game
We was
was
playing.
fire,
We was
bro.
playing Contra. We was playing mad
Fire.
hard shit that you could never handle right now, bro. That shit would make you cry.
I think I can.
Respect
Nah,
us.
them games was hard as shit, Red Pig.
Hey, Lion King on PlayStation. I'll buy that, and
Yeah, they do got it on there. Oh, Donkey Kong Country, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Them mine cart levels, bro. Them yo used to fuck me up when I was younger,
Talk
bro.
to us with respect,
like
bro.
a Metrovania type game, or am I tripping?
What'd you say?
Wasn't it like a Metrovania type game, or what's
Which one?
The Lion King game.
Well, it was like a side-scrolling platformer.
Oh, just side scroll.
Hidden Rogue in the chat said Aladdin would make you change genders. Yeah, that shit will make you bitch up, nigga. Yeah,
That Aladdin game was fire, bro.
that shit will make you bitch up.
Man.
That game required perfection, no mistake. And ain't no playing on normal either, nigga. We gonna play on what we give you. Yeah, yeah, nigga. Respect us. Stop
have
playing.
you played any game on like the hardest difficulty?
Yeah, I beat Ghost of Tsushima on the hardest difficulty when that came out.
Now, did you play it after Lethal Mode came out though? Lethal Mode something different.
Hey, I didn't go back to the game after that, buddy.
You got to play it on that Lethal Mode, brother.
Did you beat it on Lethal?
Yeah, got to play them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I beat Uncharted 4 on Crushing.
That's respectful. That's respectful.
Hey, Smooth, you can do that?
Huh?
You can be Uncharted 4 on Crushing?
Yeah, beat it on Crushing.
Well, you had to use a cheat though, so I remember that.
Somebody put their finger in front of Jazzy nose. I think this nigga dead for real.
Some other games reportedly going to PlayStation: Age of Mythology Retold and Age of Empires 2 definitive edition, and also I think Age of Empires 4. I don't know why you would want to play any of these games on console anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't play those games on consoles. It's a terrible experience. Don't do that.
That's the shit the press start folks be playing. I ain't too much.
Has anybody ever played Football Manager?
I tried, and that shit gave me
really
fucking like a headache. So
do you just play as the coach? What do you do?
Yeah, you manage the team,
front office shit. That's it.
Yep. There's no throwing or running or anything.
That shit can be fun though. That could be fun.
Just a bunch of menus. That's what it is.
So,
menus.
Do you eventually like watch the game week to week of your team?
I ain't get that far.
Damn.
Well, I only bring it up because Football Manager 25 was canceled.
Damn.
Anybody who cares.
I felt like that game was pretty popular, no?
Yeah, why did you get it right, Peg? It's an immersive sim.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Good point.
Me, man, I'm not into soccer like that, man. I'm a nigga. I play football, basketball, shoot people.
We're talking about American football.
Whoa.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. I don't play that shit. I don't care about that.
Oh,
you never played my GM? I fought with the modes.
I played FIFA for a little bit, but that ain't for me. I ain't European.
Wow.
We could tell, nigga.
Why did you say you a black guy? You play basketball, football, and shoot people. Why did you add that last part?
I mean,
shoot people.
You know what I mean? Look at BG. All he want to do is shoot people.
That's true.
That's true.
Nigga, I play a wide variety of games.
Nigga think because he played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, he played a wide variety of games.
I do. You a hater, nigga.
This nigga play a RPG every blue moon, nigga. Thank you.
And you think just because you play some weird ass RPGs that you not just like another nigga from the hood, nigga. We know you got Madden and Live tucked under your bed, nigga. You hide it to try to seem different from the rest of the Negroes. You just like the rest of them.
Hey, BG,
you're not different.
Play more games for you. I beat and play more games for you.
You just like the rest of the Negroes, bro.
Okay, it's eating up.
Hey, low key, everybody in this chat play more games for you, BG, including Smooth.
Okay, salute.
You talking crazy? That's Red Pig talking crazy.
He ran past that one. You know what's up?
He on your ass today.
Let me see what else I got. Oh, South of Midnight previews came out. And there was mixed reviews, mixed previews on it.
I only watched one. I watched Kofi's. He did one.
I didn't watch Kofi's. Like I saw Destin Legary said he didn't really like the game. The main thing I saw was people complaining about like the movement and the platforming and the combat was just okay. They said everything like outside of that was like really, the good stuff about the game, but not necessarily like it wasn't
actually
the best
playing the game.
Yeah, it wasn't like the best mechanically, which I expected it to be. That's what I expected it to be the best at. That's what I care about and look forward to is the combat and the gameplay and the platforming. They said it could feel a little loose and floaty, I think. So I don't know.
How was the performance? How was the performance? They speak on that.
It seemed they didn't have any complaints. I didn't hear any complaints about it. But I look forward to the game. So I don't know.
Man,
that'll be all right. But I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna be another like Avowed situation. The game's gonna be good at some things. It's probably gonna be very fun, but they're gonna find it for some reason it's gonna do something that's just not perfect. From what I'm hearing is like the combat, at least at the time, at the part that they're at, that they got to play, the combat isn't as flushed out. They think it's repetitive and that's pretty much it. Is that the game, the combat is lacking. That's what they're saying.
They only got to play the third chapter too. That's the only part of the game they got to play.
Yeah,
I believe it was the third chapter.
Sounds like it's gonna be another Kenna situation where it's like it's a good game, but all of us can see that it probably needs a little bit more.
Did Kenna get nominated for Game of the Year?
I don't think so.
No, it got named for like indie.
If it play like Kana, that's a perfect game for me, bro.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, if it plays like.
Know what I'm saying? That's all I need. I'm good with that.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. So.
Which is unfortunate it's unfortunate that we're appreciative of games. Was like, does it work? Okay, cool. I'll handle the janky movements here and there. That's kind of pitiful.
Mm-hmm. Dice Awards. I'll go through these winners real quick. All right. Dice Awards went down. Let's see. Outstanding achievement in animation. Astrobot won that.
Yes, sir.
Best art direction. Black Myth Wukong. Outstanding achievement in a character. Indiana Jones. Outstanding original music. Helldivers 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Audio pretty good music.
Yeah, it's cool. Audio design. Helldivers 2. Story. Indiana Jones. Technical achievement.
You beat that yet?
Huh?
What's up?
Indiana Jones.
I just got Game Pass back last week. I got to reactivate it.
No, I'm trying to BG.
BG ain't even playing.
I will never be playing that individual again. I couldn't even sit through one of the movies. I tried to
that's a hella decent game, BG. I don't know why you got such a problem.
I couldn't even sit through the movies, bro. I tried to go back and watch the movies.
You said a movie? Oh yeah, the movie. No, I can't watch this shit.
The movies was like, oh, this ain't it for me. I'm sorry, I can't.
When it went back in time, when it first started, I'm like, I'm not even welcome in this time period. Like, should I be watching this? Like, that shit threw me off, bro.
I'm gonna be on that when it touched PS5. The best place to play it.
If you was a real gamer, you would play where it's at.
I don't care to play that game that much.
Red Pig a pony, man.
Okay. Technical achievement. Astrobot won that. Action game of the year. Helldivers 2.
What the hell?
Adventure game of the year. Indiana Jones.
Damn.
Family game of the year, Astrobot. This is all Astrobot and Indiana Jones winning everything.
No, they playing in Helldivers.
Yeah.
Hellblade 2 didn't win nothing? That's crazy.
Yeah, you a hater. Don't do that.
It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that.
You being a messy bitch. Fighting game of the year, Tekken 8. Racing game of the year, F124. RPG of the year, ReFantazio. Sports game of the year, MLB The Show. Strategy simulation game of the year, Balatro. Immersive reality technical achievement went to Star Home, whatever the fuck that is. Immersive reality of the year, Batman Arkham Shadow. Independent game, Balatro. Mobile game, Balatro. Online game, Helldivers 2. Game design, Astrobot. Game direction, Animal Well. And game of the year, Astrobot.
Nice.
So yeah. And if you don't know, DICE is like from the voice of the developers. They, they do the voting and make the decisions for the DICE awards. So yeah, Indiana Jones, Helldivers, and Astrobot cleaned up.
Did y'all see the last clip where the director of Astrobot got on stage and talked about it?
No. What happened?
What do you say?
Okay. Well, pretty much like he reiterates some of the same stuff that he already did when he won Game of the Year at Jeff Keighley's show. And he mentioned like Nintendo. He's not going to do the Nintendo game, but he just mentioned like a joke about a 64 of like Team Asobi, but because it's a reference like Mario, because there's like 65 people that work at that studio. And he talked about how like the importance of like for like family games, because I also got that award too, like the importance of like family games and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool to see him like talk about it again.
Pay homage type shit.
They should fire one person to make it exactly 64. That'd be dope. Fucking with that.
But there's like 65 people, but he just didn't include himself because he was on stage.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Elden Ring Night Rain. It's not a demo. It's something came out. It's pretty much a demo. The online technical tests went down. Some people played it. I don't really want to. I don't really care to talk about
you ain't get into
impressions
it,
of it. I don't want to play that.
Oh, you're not getting the game at all, or what?
I'm not playing that shit, bro. I told y'all I am jaded of specifically Elden Ring. I'm jaded of that shit, bro. I don't want to touch that shit.
Play too many. Yeah, you play too much of it.
Yeah, bro. That shit got me fatigued. And there's a rebellion now. People are starting to turn against the Souls genre. They're calling because of games like the new Ninja Gaiden and like this Tides of Annihilation and a bunch and a bunch of other games. They're saying this is the renaissance of hack and slash action games, and not every and not a bunch of just Souls games now. People are saying, oh, we're tired of that shit. They're finally turning against it. I love Souls games. I love all the games. I think some of y'all are bitching because y'all kind of ass and couldn't handle the Souls games. So y'all wanted this action hack and slash action shit back. But I can play it all because I'm him. So I'm fine with it.
We still claiming that?
But yeah, I am him. But okay. I'm kind of happy to see people turn against it because I'm tired of the glazing of From Software. That's the only reason I'm with it. Like, yeah, rebel against it because you can't say anything bad about From Software at all. So they call it a renaissance, and they turn it against the Souls genre. And
I just need Lies of Pete, dog. That's all I need, and I'm good, bro. Rest of that shit, y'all can have it, dog.
Do you feel like half of it, like the pushback is sincere though? Because I feel like there's enough action games out there that aren't like Souls games, but some of these people like don't actually uplift or like talk about it all. But they're just like trickling down like some games because people, the pushback for like From Software really started because of that whole Jeff Keighley Elden Ring nomination. Because even though like the year before they are released like Armored Core 6, and that's not like a Souls game at all.
Mm-hmm.
And there's other variety of like action games out there if you want to play them or whatnot. But just I feel like
should have never got nominated
unless you're caught up. Yeah, but I feel like there should be a variety of where you should play where you don't feel like that, because on one end, okay, you got the Souls type of gameplay, and then you have the ones that the people that think that the only game that should be action games are like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, basic platinum games. I'd like the other extreme.
I like my purists.
Yeah.
Yeah, those people. I
Blandrew.
feel like every game has to be like in the air combo every time, and that's it. But like,
it is oversaturation though, bro. It's an oversaturation of Souls games. It get to a point to where when you see a game, you don't even got to see much gameplay. You can just see how they might be walking or them next to like a safe. You're like, is this a fucking Souls game, bro? Like, I can see people getting tired of the genre, bro. Especially if it's not from software. But even still, with them, they keep reusing assets, and now they finna just re-release Elden Ring, a fucking asset clip, and call it a whole new fucking game. Like,
yeah, what is this Elden Ring shit that they do in this multiplayer? Is it another game or is it just
co-op?
mode?
It's a co-op.
It's a new game.
Yeah, it's a new game, standalone. It's co-op. You have to play with at least 2 or 3 people. I think.
No. I think you can play solo. I think you can.
Oh yeah, it's solo or like 3 people.
2 or 3 people. Yeah, 2 or 3.
It was some weird shit where you couldn't play with like. I think they said you can't play with 2 people. It might be solo or 3 people. It was something weird like that.
That's silly. All right.
And you take on bosses and shit like that. Yeah,
So you got no interest in this joint at all?
No, 0. I'm not touching this. No, like make a new game or some shit.
I wonder how it's gonna sell, because I mean, is this really like technically a new game, but like
it's gonna sell well.
It's like glorified DLC. I feel like
Elden Ring sold what, 30 million copies?
Yeah,
it's at least 20.
At least 25, I think, at this point.
Oh, yeah. This game gonna sell.
Is it really an issue that they reuse assets for Elden Ring though?
No, they've been doing it for the past 10 to 15 years. I mean,
to me,
what they doing like a sound comparisons? Like the sword is the exact same sound bite.
Yeah, they use the same animations, the same sound bites, literally some of the same art. It's clear. You don't even have to like have a breakdown. Like if you played the previous games, you're like, yo, that's that same shit I did in Dark Souls.
Ain't that's how y'all figured it out in the trailer when y'all saw the map? Y'all was like, nigga, is this an Elden Ring map?
Yeah, them graphics and shits.
To me, the issue isn't really that they reuse assets. The issue for me is y'all don't slander them for doing the same shit that y'all would slander another developer for. And they've been doing it for 15 years. Like, let one game reuse the same assets from their previous game. And y'all like, oh, I guess it's the same thing.
Oh, like the God of War shit?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's plenty of like developers that I know that reuse assets for like their other games. Like Atlas, they do that like all the time.
Yeah. They just get away with too much. That's the only thing. I don't like From Software just getting away with shit. Like even their ports and their being bad and the technical issues. Nobody talks about it. So their technical issues and how their games run constantly be bad.
You're at the launch of Elden Ring, they was telling people you need to play, if you got a PS5, play the PS4 version of this game so you can have a better experience. Like, we shouldn't have to do that as gamers, bro. We really shouldn't.
Yeah, I heard they do that with like other like From Software titles too. Like Armored Core 6, they talked about that, and like other games. But it's like,
yeah, they get away with it, bro.
Oh, I need a fucking chiropractor, dog.
Pop that back, Jay.
My fucking back killing me, bro. What the fuck?
Let JPEG, let JPEG. I mean, I said JPEG. All right, Redpeg step on you.
You know, that's not a bad idea, BG.
You're not that much bigger than me, dog.
Take that right ham hock and put it over your left ham hock. And then
I do need to do some stretching joints. I can't do it on camera.
We already saw you slap your ass in your gray underwear.
I'm not putting my Gucci on camera, bro.
BG, you see this, BG? You see this? You see this? BG?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Relax your muscles.
Make sure you're looking at this.
This nigga on my stream rubbing on himself.
Yeah,
Look Hans in his face. Look Hans in his face.
Hold on, you got abs, Red? Pick what the abs looking like.
Nah, I can do that. I can do that.
You ain't gonna do it.
BG gonna get jealous. BG gonna get jealous.
Oh shit!
BG got a belly.
Damn.
Listen, man.
Yeah, you know that belly with pain.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah.
How much pussy that get you though?
Oh shit.
Good bit.
A little bit. It's tiny. Okay.
Wow.
You've been out the game. You can't be talking, BG. You've been out the game for some years now,
Yeah, I'm retired. I'm happily retired. You know, I had to listen because if I was still out there, there'll be nothing for you left. So I had to step up.
What?
It'll be nice for you left.
Door closed. Open that
Hell
door
no.
so your wife can hear you say that. And I want you to say it as loud as possible.
Listen, man. Listen,
BG
man. My
want to
wife.
whoop his ass.
Listen. My wife know my history and how I used to get down, man.
She's like, what
She
the
know.
hell
She
you
know.
in there saying?
She know the
His
damage
wife
I did
will
back in my
from the-
day.
From the bottom
She-
floor
she-
like this up to that room.
She know the damage I did back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
The damage you did.
Yeah,
You
no,
gave
you
a
know
woman
what?
trauma.
The damage you did.
I had to leave. I had to leave an opportunity for the young niggas like Red Peg to get a chance, man.
You was taking all the Brooklyn baddies.
Listen, man.
You was fucking on Chop. That's crazy.
Oh
bro.
my
Yeah,
god.
Is that Nicky Ice Spice now? Damn.
Yeah, he looked like Tyler now. Y'all heard?
Anyway,
Yeah.
Battlefield. EA announced Battlefield Labs.
How many topics we got? God damn.
It's only 7 o'clock. We started at 5.
Fuck you mean it's only 7
Hey,
o'clock?
nigga, we wasn't here last week, so yeah, there's 2 weeks worth of topics.
Jack looking like an empanada, bro. We gotta wrap this shit up. Come on, man. He ready to go to sleep.
Fat ass taco, stuffed as hell,
That's a young
nigga.
thug verse in your forum?
Huh?
Everybody.
Nigga looking like a tortilla wrap.
Big John, show the tat, nigga. Big John.
Oh, you see me? You see me? You see me?
Big John.
Yeah. It's a lot of recipes on that.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Not like this.
Recipes is crazy, nigga. You got 1 teaspoon of baking soda on your arm, Jack?
You think this a recipe, brother? That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
He said when he done eating, he just slide it off the table like that. That's what he said.
That's crazy.
Nigga got grandpa's secret recipe on his arm. What the fuck I was talking about again? Battlefield.
Gameplay, it still looks scary. I know it. I know the explosions look great. The movement
I'm
is
horny. The next Battlefield gonna be it. Next Battlefield gonna be it.
Look good, man.
Put that up, Salam. That's crazy.
I'm horny. Look, so Battlefield Labs is pretty much their test bed, right? So players will get to test specific focus areas for the next iteration of the Battlefield series. So they're trying to make sure this next Battlefield launch without major issues and major flaws. So, and they're taking it, and they showed like, I want to say 10 seconds of the game, very small slice, but they got it right. They know the right direction that we want to see them go in. It looks really good. And they got like all 4 studios working on. They got DICE, Ripple Effect, Motive, and Criterion. And they said, I think it's Criterion works on the Need for Speed series.
So have a campaign.
Combat,
You have a campaign mode? Then?
Yeah, they said they're gonna eventually go back to Need for Speed, but they want everybody working on this shit to make sure they get it right. And it's gonna have a campaign, of course, multiplayer. I'm excited. I'm horny. I can't wait.
You got in the beta, the little test?
Yeah, I got in. I waited that hour. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Wait, so you got to play it?
No, it didn't start yet. I don't think it started yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just signups. Yeah.
I'm not a big sports viewer, but I just off of me casually listening to y'all niggas argue about sports, this next Battlefield feels like Bronny James. I don't know how else to explain it, but I don't have much faith into it. It's coming from a long lineage of great games, and this shit is. I watched a little trailer, and the movement still looks 2042-ish. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but that thimble ass, like my wiggling, I'm moving like this. I'm like, man, this shit feel like it's about to be 2042 with that loose ass movement, man.
Don't doubt Vincent Pella.
Who the fuck is that?
Did he work on 2042?
Who the fuck is that, Kobe Bryant? Who is Vince Salmonella? Who was that?
Right,
no, he was.
He work at DICE, don't he? Or one of them
Yeah,
shits?
he worked on Titanfall, Titanfall series. He was at Respawn, and now he got a promotion as like top nigga at EA in charge of Battlefield. So he's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it.
Okay.
He knows what needs to be done. He's the chosen one. Put it that way. The chosen one.
You feel like making a bet?
Also worked on what's that other fucking game that's popular?
Apex, right?
Apex Legends.
Oh, Apex City. Yeah.
He's the savior. He's the chosen one. He's Moses guiding us through the desert to the land of milk and honey of Battlefield.
Y'all say that about Hermit Host, man.
Facts. Hey, facts.
Hey, man.
So, yeah, man. We ain't gonna see. We probably gonna get this new Battlefield in like 2028 though. So
27.
That's the saddest part. That's the saddest part. We are stuck with another 2 to 3 years of Call of Duty before.
Nah, because they've been working on this game for a while, right? Since what?
Shit.
I'm assuming since 2042. Because 2042 flopped.
2042 came out in what?
21.
21.
I remember Alex and I'm hyping that shit up, and then it didn't have no scoreboard, and then they slowly realized the shit.
Nah, we didn't hype it up. We literally thought from the beta, we was like, nah, it's gonna be better. Like it's a beta. Like we gonna be straight. It was the exact same game. So
yeah,
we were blinded by.
They had a beta a month and a half before the game. I think
it's funny because these niggas was hyped for it. They was so sad. So sad.
Bro, we had to beg for a scoreboard. Y'all know how insane that is for a Battlefield game? That we had to beg for a scoreboard. Oh,
you good, Jazzy?
No.
Huh?
You good, Jazzy?
Don't mind Jazzy. He meditating about the he trying to figure out the next he trying to figure out the release date for the Switch 2. He meditating
Jazzy,
on it.
Okay, Jazzy, what's really the issue, bro? Do you like after this? Do you go to the individual and be like, "Look, I made you proud today. Fuck them niggas." Like, what?
Right.
You really got beef or what?
No,
I did.
I really don't.
Yeah, so you don't get fined.
These topics just don't. You don't.
He's like, I did it again, Bond.
Hey, Jazzy, I fuck with the jiggy do rag though.
Jay,
y'all see him, right?
Fuck the jiggy do rag, man.
I'm about to do something crazy.
It's only one left, man. One jiggy do rag left. I don't even think it's blue. Is it blue? I don't know. I got one left though. Y'all get that.
I mean, we could. I like to talk about certain sales information, not like console sales, because the console sale news is always PlayStation sold more than Xbox. I'm like, that's not news. That's been happening since fucking 2000.
Yeah,
you could talk about how niggas was shit on the PS5 Pro and it sold very well. Very well. Better than
I like to talk about software sales. So we got.
You know what that mean, Red Pig?
We stupid.
We got
PS6 on the way, baby.
Ooh,
no,
shut up,
please.
Shut up, nigga. We got Nintendo sales, Nintendo game sales, because the Switch era, the first Switch era, is pretty much over. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 67 million. Animal Crossing New Horizons, 47 million. Smash Bros. Ultimate, 35 million. Breath of the Wild, 32 million. Mario Odyssey, 29 million. Sword and Shield, 26. Scarlet and Violet. We can never emphasize enough how much of a scam Pokemon is, bro. To make literally the same version of a game, just change the 5 Pokemon. It is whoever came up with that idea when they first conceived Pokemon as a game is a genius, my nigga.
Pokemon
genius. You literally selling the same game twice.
Yep.
So, but both sold 26 million. Like that nigga is a scammer.
Well, both? No, is it it's just both of them in total? They add them together to be that amount.
No, this says Sword and Shield sold 26. Damn. Oh, okay. I thought they meant each. Okay.
I'm about to say what?
Okay, either way, it's a scam. Either way, Scarlet Violet sold 26 also. Tears of the Kingdom sold 21, Mario Party 21, and Super Mario Bros. Deluxe 18.
Didn't that list have I could be wrong with the number. I could have swore they said it was 71 or 72 first party games sold over 1 million copies at least from Nintendo this generation.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Yep.
That is fucking insane. Do you hear that, bro? 70 fucking 2 first party games? That's the first crazy part. Second crazy part, over 1 million each, my nigga. What?
Right. Hey,
well, to be fair, that's only
Jack. Come on, man.
That's only counting all the games that they Nintendo publish.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff like Octopath and stuff like that.
Yeah. They consider other shit first party games, even if it's not technically. But a lot of them games ain't nowhere else, though. They only own Nintendo. Pokemon ain't going nowhere else, even though they don't own Pokemon technically. That shit ain't gonna never go nowhere else.
Oh man, I wish I could play Cooking Mama. Yeah, fuck about that.
You can downplay it all you want, good brother. I just know the Switch.
I'm not.
Them boys are eating good, brother.
And then nobody else can play their games either, right, Jack?
Yep, facts. Real exclusives. They got real exclusives that's doing numbers. Right. You know what I mean?
A reason to buy the console, a reason to go out and buy the Switch too, right, Jack?
Facts. Talk to him. Jazzy, talk to these niggas, Jazzy. Talk to these niggas.
Jazzy, please don't talk.
I gotta say nothing. The numbers speak for itself.
Hey.
I like that.
And right now, it's under 150 million units sold.
Nigga, did you just put out a binder of sales? What are you reading from? Oh, I thought that nigga put out a binder of Nintendo.
He pulled out his
on my
ledger.
phone.
He pulled out his ledger.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Why do I feel like Jazzy has like an HTC phone or some shit?
He definitely got a Palm Pilot.
No, it's a Galaxy S23.
Okay, big.
Oh, you balling, my nigga. Ain't hit my cash up.
Let me hold something, dog.
It ain't no 15 or 16 Pro
Them
Max,
army
bro.
benefits going crazy, ain't they?
I know. What the hell?
You've been trying to get jacked upgrade to something like that.
Look, I got my good, $400 phone, man. You know what I mean?
That is insane to me.
Samsung Galaxy A5 III, you know what I mean? It's done me well.
Yeah, I remember I was Red Pig. Remember we linked up with Jack and I was texting him too quick. He's like, man, my phone heating up. Chill out, bro. I was like,
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Crazy. Nigga, phone was getting hot.
Nigga, phone overheating from Texas crazy.
That nigga said, I could record for 5 minutes and my phone gonna blow up. Like,
you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere with these type of dudes, bro. You see what they do? You see what they do?
We see a life of grandeur for you. We just want you to feel
right. Oh man,
I'm not paying $1,200 for a phone. You are fucking insane, brother.
You don't have to upgrade it for you. You don't have to upgrade it for you,
bro. My sister her phone, bro. She bought a new phone. She like, yeah, my phone bill such and such. I'm still paying off the old. And I'm like, bitch, you's a dummy. You's a dummy, bro. I'm not.
You's a dumb boy with limited thinking ability.
Fact, if I can make calls and get on the internet with this bitch, it's still $400. Like that ain't no chump change. You know what I mean, I'm good with that.
Bro,
all right,
you a content creator, bro. $1,000 phone would do you well.
Facts.
Get the fuck.
You think PlayStation's gonna update their numbers for the PS2 again?
You start selling that motherfucker again.
Did they have 5 million copies to it or something?
Yeah, they added some.
Yeah, they added like 5 million, like out of fucking nowhere, because Jim Ryan said it, and then they doubled down on it and said like 160. Even though they didn't update the PS4 numbers at all, they just went out of their way to update the PS2 so that way they can move the goalpost.
You almost said.
I'm okay with it.
Jazzy.
Yeah, I had to catch myself.
Specifically, okay.
Hey, Jazzy, what's better, Switch or the PS2?
As far as the library of games,
yeah,
you actually got to think about it. What the hell?
Yeah, Switch has like a lot of games, and some of those PS2 games are on the Switch. And I'm taking consideration for like everything.
Wow,
that's a hard, huh? That's hard for you.
Hey, what that nigga said?
Yeah, because like PS2 is already like in my top 5 consoles already.
If you're a fan of 480p game, and it will be a toss up.
480p what? Jack?
I'm just talking. Don't shoot at me, brother. It's all love. It's all love. Don't shoot at me, brother.
All right, brother. Just let me know when you're gonna get some.
Huh? Hey, Jazzy's brothers feel like nigga. I feel like he just called you a nigga.
I feel like Jazzy threatening me right now. What's going on, Jazzy?
I ain't threatening you, brother.
He got a pocket knife.
Go with his brother shit. Yo,
get your hand out of my pocket. He gonna say it in a minute. I don't trust this shit. Get out of my pocket.
Yo, y'all crazy. Y'all can't quote the nigga who killed I said DMX. Malcolm X.
It's not funny, but
what history did you have, BG? What the fuck?
Screaming that in any scenario is funny. Why is your hand in my pocket?
My homie used to do that. My homie used to do that in the hallway in high school before I seen the movie, nigga.
Yo,
when I found out what he was talking about,
bro,
nigga, I was crying.
Hearing that in the movie was so fun. Like, it was not funny, like, to laugh at that, but like somebody saying that as a diversion is crazy.
It's like somebody saying, like, all right, who shit my pants? That's
like, bro, they shot the dog shit out my man's after. I was like, God damn, that shit didn't even help the matter.
You can't say that, Jack.
I get added to the distraction, and they rolled up with that shit. Like, damn.
You while he was on the ground.
You can't.
You got to say that. Like,
you can't say a nigga shot the shit out of Malcolm X. You can't say that, nigga.
They let this nigga the fuck. Right. That joke was
like, he was having a siege on the ground. They kept shooting.
That shit was crazy.
They did though, bro. It was, bro. I went and looked up the actual like fucking real pictures of Malcolm X. Like they put when they fucked up, bro. Yo, they lit this nigga up, dog. I was like, oh my god,
pissed off, bro. That was fucked up, bro. God damn.
I was like, yo, who did this nigga? Who did this nigga anger?
God damn, bro.
a whole lot of money for that either, dude. Like that's
That was like the same. Like I don't know what made it comedic for some reason, but that shit not funny at all.
It's
but
not.
It was
Malcolm, Malcolm X is one of our legends. Salute, but my nigga, what they did to you?
Yeah, he went out crazy, bro.
Yo. Because usually when somebody
get anybody that angry, I don't want to make anybody that angry.
Usually when somebody get like shot and like, you know, if you end up seeing they body, a lot of times you don't actually see like the bullet holes and like there's not a lot of blood. Nigga. That nigga's
Nigga, I'm looking at it. You don't even see that much blood.
Nah, nigga. The picture I saw, that nigga was Swiss cheese, nigga. Kirkland brand.
Damn, bro.
It's great, you know.
Not my guy Malcolm X, bro.
Salute to Malcolm. Get your head out of my. This shit is crazy.
That's some crazy shit to say to a nigga, bro.
Nah. All right. State of play.
What a fucking transition, yo.
State of play. All right, Monster Hunter Wilds. That's coming out February 28th. We don't gotta talk about it.
I know we do.
Talk about this.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Dazzy here. That game looks terrible on console.
Facts.
There you go, being a hater.
On console. No, I'm saying on console looks terrible. Like the frame rate.
It run bad on everything, nigga. What?
I've heard. They told me that. My bad.
No. They should have did what they did with like Monster Hunter Rise, just made it for the console, so that way wouldn't be any issues like this.
So you're saying fuck PC?
No. I feel like they should have done a better job of when they did. They should write to the mail for these games like they did with the Switch. Because when Monster Hunter Rise went to PS5, it was 60 frames and it had no issues.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Rise, I mean, I don't know, but it just looks less demanding.
Yeah, because it's a Switch game.
Yeah, it was built around for like the Switch, dedicated for the Switch, RE engine and all that. Yeah, but like this game, like, yeah, it is what it is. But luckily, they extended the beta because the PSN went down for like an extra day, so they added extra day to the beta right now. And the only thing they added was like Mitsune, like the Faded 4. He's getting added to this game as a free update, but that's fine. I wish they would add Gameth on there, but we haven't seen her yet in a new like mainline game, so it is what it is. I understand why people are like kind of like just over it because we've seen so much. Even I can understand that because I'm like, whatever at this point, I'm just ready to play the game. But it's because it's one of like the biggest games this year that's going to come on PlayStation next to GTA 6, if that comes out this year.
Damn, that's it.
Looking dry, huh?
Damn. Yeah. Grand Canyon.
Okay. Next was they showed Shinobi Art of Vengeance, releasing August 28th, bringing back the Shinobi franchise. Look good.
Yeah.
Day one, I'm with it. Nothing to be excited about, but I'm with it.
I never played.
That was one of the games that was one of the games they showed at the Game Awards, like Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, all these like Sega IPs are coming back. But Shinobi always looked like the best out of them, but now we know why, because that's the one that's close to like release. And it's coming out this year. So pretty good.
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Listen, I'm taking all challengers. Laundromat's open.
Yawn.
Oh, brother.
Anybody who want that work?
They don't believe you no more, BG. I'm sorry, brother.
They don't
that
have
laundromat is a scam.
You don't play this Come Deliverance.
I'm
don't
gonna
believe
take
no more, dog.
my laundromat is open and I'm taking all y'all quarters, okay?
No, brother.
Love Sonic Racing.
We don't have a release date yet, but it said like the sign up for it's going to be like this month later,
February
like
February 21st. Yeah,
and I think it's only on PS5, Friday. I believe.
Okay, cool.
That's another yarn though.
Yeah, but the game did look very good though.
Yep, looked really good.
Jack, you care about Sonic Racing?
Not at all.
Fuck no, baby.
No variety
game.
Racer
is Mario Kart. The best kart racer is Mario Kart.
Crash Team Racing. But okay.
That shit, I don't like that either, bro. That shit trash, bro.
Okay. You not a variety gamer.
Mario Kart is the king, brother. That's it.
You're not a variety. So that means you getting so you're gonna switch too. So you're gonna switch too.
Possibly. South Park Rally BG, you used to play that? Fire.
Oh, on N64?
Hell yeah.
Actually, no, I never played it.
Bro, what? I played a bitch on N64, PS1. That game was fun, bro.
No, I never played it.
BG.
Everybody clear out. This is a jazzy solo event. Digimon
Oh,
Storytime
Lord.
Stranger.
No.
The fuck is
Oh,
Yes,
that?
God.
sir. If I'm glad that it finally got revealed in the show because it's actually been developed for a while, but they haven't really showcased any of it because they were advertising their last game, Digimon Survive. But I didn't expect it to be because Digimon games are never like at these like events at all. So now it seems like because they want to actually use like the Digimon story IP to like expand like the reach of like Digimon games in general because a lot of people think that Digimon is just like an anime license IP that just happens to get like games for like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto. No. Bandai actually owns the actual IP when they before they even merged with like Namco. So now they're the ones like making the games. It's the same thing like Gundam. Bandai owns Gundam, so it's kind of like the same thing because they've had games that predate the actual animated show. So that's the reason why it is. So it actually looks really good because the last story game, Cyber Sleuth, it was actually made a PS Vita game that just happened to be on PS4 in 2015. So from what I've seen of it, it looks like really good so far. It looks like some of the models were actually made. I made like a comparison like on Twitter, like one of the Digimon that has more detail and stuff like that, and you can actually ride the actual Digimon themselves this time around. So I look forward to it. There's no mention of a Switch 2 version yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be because of April and that direct. So it's a good time because we're getting a more prominent presence now, and hey, I'm all for it. So I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm
Jazzy,
not
so
gonna say too. I'm not gonna get too much into it because I know y'all don't really care
yeah,
about it. But it is glad to see that a lot of people are at least getting like exposed to it, even if they don't care about it.
yeah. You're
What are
excited
you
for
gonna ask,
this.
BG?
Yeah, you're excited for the Switch too, right, Jazzy?
Yeah.
What? Why you took so long to answer?
I feel like you about to set me up or something. What's up?
I'm not. I'm just asking a question. Listen, why everybody think when I ask something this is a setup? I'm asking a question, good brother.
All right,
Hey,
so
BG, you was
why
a
were you ask? Why were you
scumbag
asking?
in the past like me, right?
I was, and I grew from those ways and matured.
Okay. It took you about like what, till you was 35?
No, I stopped being a dirtbag at like 28.
Hey.
Like 2 years ago?
that was like 6 years ago.
Damn. You was 28 6 years ago?
Yeah, nigga, pretty much.
Jesus.
Listen,
God bless.
listen,
What were
nigga.
you about to ask me though?
I was just asking if you excited about the Switch too. That's it. That's all.
I don't know why you would ask me of all people that
Right.
though.
Okay. I'm just. What games you excited
All right.
for? What? Why are you smirking? I'm just asking what games you excited for.
No, I'm excited for the actual April Direct until they show something.
Oh, okay.
You excited for
Because
that
we
Mario
still don't have a
Kart?
release date.
The Mario Kart 9?
Because when that April Nintendo Direct comes out, we know we're gonna get a lot of games that are gonna get announced for it.
Good answer.
Because
Good
I
answer.
can't because we don't know enough about this next console though. Even though we've seen it, they haven't really explained anything.
Okay.
And I'm gonna buy that console if whatever Nintendo IP they happen to be there because it's gonna be exclusive to the Switch too.
Okay. Good
Which
answer.
makes sense because a lot of people buy Nintendo consoles for Nintendo games
Is that what they
and
do?
things like that.
You heard it? That
Is
makes a
that
lot
what
of
they
sense,
do?
right?
Logical.
Yeah, for the exclusive, yeah.
Okay.
Exclusive games. That's
Right. That makes sense, right?
All right.
Yeah, foreign
I wonder why we
concept.
buying. I wonder why we still buying PlayStations. Jeff.
Yeah.
They got us, dog.
But-
They got us, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else we got?
But I
Lost
gotta wait
Soul.
and see. And one last thing about like Digimon real quick is people got confused because IGN keeps saying that it's an action RPG. No, that is a turn-based RPG. That's what the slower games are because they're based on Digimon World 3 on the PS1. So they're always going to be like a simple turn-based RPG type of series. And I've seen a lot of people reactions like they thought that it was like a Persona game. Like, no, it's published by Bandai Namco. That's Atlas. But it looked good for what it really is because like the action there's other series in Digimon, like the world games are like more like pet simulators, like Monster Rancher or Child Garden and Sonic Adventure 2. But this is more easy for people to like get into. It's like the story game. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Lost Soul Aside, we've seen enough of that. It's coming out February 9th. Oh shit. No, pre-orders open up February 19th. We've seen enough of it. We don't gotta talk about it.
We've known about that game since 2015.
It's been in development forever. I don't want to say nothing about it. Like a Dragon Pirate
Black
Yakuza
Friday game.
Yeah, like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. A demo came out. We actually had some gameplay playing on screen. I think it was Rystar's.
Was that Rystar?
Yeah, I think it was Rystar's gameplay. So when it comes out, we'll get his little monkey ass on here to
what the hell? Okay.
Shout out to Rystar. I'm a hater of the whole Yakuza series. I'm a hater. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why do you hate Yakuza, BG?
I just don't respect the game, and I don't like how much y'all like the game. No, there's something about it. Like
they're gonna drag you, BG. They're gonna drag you.
I don't like how much y'all like the game, and I feel like it's one of those games that I feel like it's mid, but people love it, and people hold it in high regard when it shouldn't be. So I'm hating on it. That's all. But
I just need a dub, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it was dubbed, I probably could fuck with it, but
yeah.
Too much reading.
Dave the Diver. We don't gotta talk about it. WWE 2K25.
That's red pig shit right there.
We're excited for that. Yeah.
Oh, you still play wrestling? You still play wrestling games?
The island look boring, like the city in 2K.
See, so you play wrestling games, right? Oh, but you too young, and you ain't get to experience the best wrestling game, the best era of wrestling games, the best of them, Jack. The zeitgeist. He wasn't there.
He didn't play. Did you play No Mercy? No Mercy?
No. I ain't
WCW NWO Revenge?
No.
The first SmackDown?
Listen.
Oh, nah, we don't want to listen, young boy. There's nothing you could tell us. You playing trash right now.
You played this
ever.
No, you played the second. That was like the second tier of the wrestling. That was great too. But that was
you know what I mean? I played SmackDown. What's that one? Everybody's
SmackDown vs. Raw.
No. Shut your mouth or something.
Oh, Here Comes the Pain. Did you play Here Comes the Pain? That was like the best one.
Shut your mouth.
Here Comes the Pain were really good.
Here Comes the Pain was
as a wrestling fan, you being born in whatever fuck year you was born in, your parents fucked you over, big dog. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I mean,
you missed some classics. You missed some classics, Red Pig.
Yeah. What year you was born in again? What was that? 2000? Holy nigga, born in 2000s.
Goodness.
Yeah.
A lot of fucked up shit happened in 2001, huh?
You see it, right?
Yeah. Brad, I'm sorry.
What's your birthday, Red Pig? What's your birthday? I'm trying to see something.
April 17th.
Okay, all right. You safe, nigga.
Yeah. It was before that.
All right.
Borderlands 4 releasing September 22nd. I'm there for that day one. Jack a hater.
So BG, I got a question about Borderlands 4. How Borderlands don't come out until September, but they can already announce that that's gonna have a fully dedicated state of play. But they can't. You know what? What's the next topic, BG?
Oh, hey. Wow. Speaking of that, you know they announced the release date for Borderlands, so that leaves GTA for either October or November release date.
Why you say because it's Take Two?
Yeah, and they say they say
they would know.
Yeah. So Mafia coming out soon.
I saw a leaked date of GTA for October of this year.
I think they say after. I don't remember.
It was like late October, like October 25th or some shit like that.
Yeah, they wouldn't step on their own shit. So
yeah, so I don't know if GTA Loki got delayed or coming out before.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Split Fiction. That's Joseph Forrest's next co-op game.
Next month, right?
Does this not have a release date? I don't see a release date.
I think it come out in March, actually.
Yeah, it's next month. March 26th or something like that.
Me and Jack gonna co-op that. I've never beaten a Joseph Forrest game because y'all know typically I'm not a fan of co-op games. Because I just feel like there's
It's the Way Out. You ain't beat A Way Out?
I didn't beat none of his games.
That's crazy. I beat all his games. I beat all his games so far.
I have a problem, Smooth. I think nobody is worthy of like playing a co-op game with me. I said I need to be cloned. I don't think nobody's worthy.
You're not even that good.
Y'all
Nigga.
remember the Returnal co-op stream, right, chat? No,
Like what?
Hey,
Oh, brother.
what have I said?
When BG died and you was carrying him.
That's cap.
I ain't
Never
gonna
happened.
say too much. Y'all saw what happened. I
That's
ain't gonna say
cap.
too
Never.
much.
That's not what happened. But okay.
And we got clips of you carrying some of us multiplayer.
I ain't gonna say too much.
Uncharted. We ain't gonna touch Uncharted. Hey,
That's not.
we know what happened on Uncharted streets, man.
Okay. But yeah, me and Jack on live stream that we gonna play through that, man.
Well, how you feel about the split fit? I'm gonna be honest. I played and enjoyed every Joseph Fares games, but I gotta be honest, bro. This one, I'm not feeling the synopsis of this one, bro. I don't know, man.
I'm not too excited. Like I feel like cool.
It's the setting, bro.
The
It's
last
setting,
one,
bro. Like,
the last one with the dolls that were parents. That the gameplay of that looked more excited to me. Yeah,
that was fire. That was fire. That was fire.
That one looked a little bit more
this
exciting.
One gonna be more because they is a what is like a teacher, right, or some shit. They have two different
sisters.
Sci-fi and one is
They both writers.
Yeah.
They both writers. Yeah, they both writers.
Different setting. Yeah.
But it's like medieval, and then the other one like sci-fi. It's like really,
sci-fi,
bro. I get it. Well,
That's
high
too
fantasy, not medieval.
Yeah.
That might be fire.
It might be.
It depends on how he executes. I think he gonna execute well. He hasn't missed. Yeah, he hasn't missed yet.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely haven't missed yet. So I got faith in Buddy. That's facts.
Yeah. Let's see. Directive 8020. So this is pretty much The Thing in space. If you're not familiar with The Thing, it's the movie. There's also a game also that they recently remastered, which an alien is able to morph and change into, human form. So it copies. Does it copy the humans, or it pretty much enters the human. It penetrates the human and becomes them. And you don't know, you don't know who's been infected or, so it's the same thing, except this one is sci-fi and in space.
This is a Dark Anthologies game from Supermassive. So I never play any of the Dark Anthology games because I always hear people always say I think Smooth plays some right with Addict, right?
Yeah, I played I think the first 3.
You fought with them?
Yeah, no, because they're a little they're good, but their best one, I'll still tell you this, their best one, they haven't outdone the initial game that was PlayStation exclusive.
Until Dawn. That's what I was saying, bro.
Yeah, none of them have surpassed that, but they're decent, but none of them has surpassed that though. I
don't even like the Quarry like that, bro. That's what I was saying. I was like, did they peak at Until Dawn, bro? Because like I played, I don't know. We gonna see. Yeah. That one look interesting though. That Directive 2080 or whatever the fuck that shit called. That one looked alright.
Yeah. That comes out October 2nd. Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic that releases on June 13th.
I feel like every single state of play or whatever
Five
Nights at Freddy's is always there.
Yeah, they got a
they got a huge fan base, but I don't fuck with it. But
I think one of those developers is dropping dick off and somebody at PlayStation.
What the fuck?
Because bro, why else are they always there at a PlayStation showcase?
No, that shit got a huge fan base though. Like I be watching like YouTube, like people that collect like Funko Pops and shit, like, oh, the new Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like, how do y'all even be knowing this shit coming out, bro? Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Like, they plugged in though.
The Midnight Walk. This is the handcrafted visual game, dark fantasy adventure. Kind of reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas type thing.
That's like
that's the VR too.
I was really
on PS5 too.
Yeah, it's VR and VR. Only reason I was really feeling this game when they was first showing it, but then when I realized it's a first person game, like it's in that perspective, I was like, I don't know.
It is? Let me see. Let me look at this.
Some
this is first person? Oh, ass.
It's a VR game.
Ass.
I think some of it is in the third person perspective because you like controlling something. It's like some puzzles and shit, but most of it, you playing in first person, bro.
It did look cool though.
It looks cool. I just don't know about the perspective though, Jazzy. If I had a VR headset, that'd definitely have to be one I would cop because I ain't really got no VR games like that. But I don't know.
Yeah. That is the way to make VR games also, is that just make them console games that also have VR features, because just doing the VR only, it ain't the way.
I'm surprised they haven't done that more, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that game is on Steam.
There you go. Might be. Shit, PSVR on Steam. Shit, my fucking back. Oh, goddamn. Oh,
That's true. But I'm trying to figure out if that is like you don't need a VR headset to like play it.
Oh no, you don't. You
Yeah,
can play it on PS5.
VR2
Yeah, you can
is
play it on
optional.
PS5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's optional. Okay, I'm interested more now because I don't have a VR2.
No one does.
So there you go.
no one does.
Somebody in the Discord just messaged me and asked me if I don't lotion my legs. First of all, my legs is not ashy. What are you talking about? Like,
you ain't stood up in a minute, BG. How they?
They talking about my leg right here. It's like,
bro, when you dark skin and the light shine on your leg a certain way, you just tend to look ashy, but you're really not. And these niggas get on me for
ashy. What?
I'm damn sure ashy.
First of all, the camera is blurred like this far. Like right here it's blurred. So maybe it makes my knee look ashy.
Why are you showing somebody's leg today, BG? What you got going on, brother?
I'm just getting comfortable.
Mm.
Yeah, why are you showing all that to Rystar? Because he asked you that question.
Anyway.
Oh, it was Rystar. Oh, I see what's going on.
Darwin's Paradox, where you play as an octopus trying to escape a food factory. I said this game looked like some dog shit at first, but it don't look that bad.
It looked like one.
Yeah.
What's that game? Abe's Odyssey. What's some shits called?
Yes, Abe's Odyssey.
It's like an odd world.
Yeah, a little bit of Limbo, maybe.
Hey,
mixed with like Octodad.
Yeah,
that was calling me for like an Odd World. Remember that shit?
I don't like Odd World.
That game is dog shit though.
What? I don't like Odd World.
It was alright. It was cool.
I'm not a fan.
It's a PS1 game. Don't you like PS1 games?
Okay, shut up, nigga.
Good, right?
Don't mean we like all of them.
Yeah, occasionally, shit.
Oh, okay.
Warriors Abyss. I don't even remember what this shit was, but it's on PS4 and PS5. It's out right now.
Oh, that was a
Warriors Abyss. That was like roguelike Warriors game.
Yeah. Dynasty Warrior shit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny releasing May 23rd. This is the remaster. I'll be picking this up.
Yeah.
That joint seemed like it was on PS2. I don't know. It ain't much a remaster.
It's not. It's really not much. It's
trying to retain like the art style.
Yeah, Onimusha 1 wasn't really much of a remaster. It was, it was pretty much the same game.
Like HD.
Yeah, exactly. But I bought that and I beat it, and I'll be buying this, and I already got the full Onimusha game coming out, Way of the Sword. They showed that off also.
This is a remake or a new game?
This is a new game.
New game.
It's kind of weird because Onimusha has always had like a very serious kind of horror tone, and this one it has like a lighter tone to it. Like the main character, by the way, I saw the report. The main character, the actor that they're using in Way of the Sword, he's been dead for like 28 years or some shit.
Yo,
this is a dead actor.
That's creepy.
His likeness, right? Yeah, and this kind of has like a comedic.
Well, for the voice actor?
No, just his face. It's not his voice. Yeah, just his likeness, but not his voice. Yeah, and I don't know. It just seems to have like a lighter tone to it, which I'm not used to. And the gameplay still looks it looks early. It looks a little bit janky. I'm sure they'll fix that up and clean that up though. The game's early. But
yeah, because now the main character is like Miyato Musashi, so
yeah.
Oh, from what I saw, it looked like he'd be interesting, at least lighthearted enough to where it's like fun, like playing the game. What I've seen, and also the way when he like raised up like a table and like where stuff like around the room will actually affect like during combat. That looks cool.
Yeah, look fire.
I'm interested in seeing like more of that.
Yeah, he like picked up a table to block or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like he was like covering like for like enemy attacks. Like that's interesting. Yeah. That's interesting to me. And then what was it like? Oh yeah, this was captured on the PC. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Yep.
I think that to me also confirms it's very early, because that means y'all don't even got it running on a console in a way that you would be okay with presenting it.
So they say 2026, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But we still have a date.
Metal Gear Solid.
I was surprised to see it like so soon because they just announced it at the Game Awards. So it's cool.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. We've seen a bunch of
Oh,
that. August
Yeah, that got
28th.
leaked too.
Before. Yeah. That's August 28th. I mean, that's a day one, you know.
I might gotta pick that up. I never play. I've only played MGS 1 and 2, and a little bit of 5.
Mm.
I never played 3.
Okay.
Hopefully, BG bought it.
And they also,
Yes, sir.
and they
Oh, yeah.
also confirmed that like the snake versus like monkey thing with like the Ape Escape monkeys will actually be in this remake, because that master collection they just released, gameplay section is not in there because it was a multi-plat. But that's going to be there on the PlayStation version and the PC version. And I think for the Xbox version, they're supposed to be giving like a Bomberman related section, which makes sense because Konami owns Bomberman. So we'll see how it is.
Okay. Hell Is Us. We saw this game before. It looks cool. I like it. It's interesting.
It looks really good.
Yeah,
it
it's
look
like survival game almost. Survival horror. Something
Like
of the
some
sort.
Kojima shit too. Like some Kojima shit.
Yeah. Comes out September 4th. Looks interesting. Probably pick that up. Liza P Overture. It's the DLC for Liza P. PS4 and PS5. Oh, it's a prequel.
Is it?
I didn't know that. Yeah, this says Liza P Overture is the prequel to Liza P. I thought it was just the direct like. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was wondering because in the trailer, I was gonna bring that up because they was like, "Do you know how long it's been since we seen something?" They said, but I was like, "Damn," because I'm thinking like, "Damn, did they do like a time jump to where like he was gone for a long time or some shit?" But that was a prequel.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
surprised.
that makes sense because like that's what overture like means, like a prequel.
Oh well, you know,
So,
nigga, we don't know
yeah.
English, so you could have told us.
Oh,
that
so
shit.
you know big words, huh?
You could have saved us the embarrassment.
Nah,
Jazzy. Goddamn.
No, I'm only saying that because I know the only time I've seen that mentioned for something was like a Gravity Rush like OVA, and that was like a precursor for Gravity Rush 2. That's why.
I just learned something
That's
today.
all.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
Base. I think
you
they
play-
said the base game is required still though.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is this gonna get nominated for Game of the Year? I mean, what we doing, Jeff Keighley?
If it's
Hey,
good enough.
it's up on the table.
It better be.
Yeah.
He already made that rule out.
Dreams of Another, a game that turns the third-person shooter on its head. Niggas love to say that.
I don't even remember this game.
Oh, this is the way. This is where
it's like all pixelated.
this is the this is the art game where you instead of shooting to destroy things, you shoot to build and create things.
That's a pixel junk game. That's a pixel junk game. Yeah, I love the pixel junk game. Well, I love a lot. I like pixel junk racer.
The nigga walking around with an AK-47 and a bazooka on his back, but he's using it to like create art.
Bro, me and Blaze had the exact same reaction. We were doing a live reaction.
Get the shit out my face.
We see pixel junk. We like, oh shit, they got a new game. Dude, pull up with an AK. We was like, what the fuck? That shit look crazy. I might fuck with that though. It might be alright.
I don't want to use an AK-47 or any assault rifle to create art. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I want to blow some shit up. I want to make niggas bleed. I'm sorry.
Unga bunga
merchant.
Unga bunga.
Those allegations, bro.
That's cool. Yeah, I ain't buying that either. Who the fuck?
I might fuck with it. I don't know. I gotta see some more.
The most unnecessary, pointless announcement of the show.
Sit up. Come on.
Days Gone Remastered.
I got sit
up for this.
Days Gone Remastered coming out on PS5 April 25th. Mind you, when the PS5 came out, Days Gone got a patch
game
to make it
run better on the PS5.
And listen, even though I didn't like the game, I still at least downloaded to see, how much better will it look on PS5? It looks really fucking good on PS5. Even though I think the game is buns, it looks really fucking good. So did it need a fucking remaster? But here we are, April 25th.
Hey,
bro,
you seen the comparison? You actually seen the comparisons?
It was not impressive at all.
It looked the same.
So people just so disingenuous and full of shit. That's what kills me, bro. I always say, cross-gen. I don't like cross-gen games. Well, the reason there's cross-gen games is because it's x86 architecture, and they can do so. If it's x86 architecture, they could just have backwards compatibility. Why the fuck are they remastering games that are readily playable on the PS5 already in high fidelity? Didn't The Last of Us Remastered Part 2 look damn near identical on the remaster? And like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
Exactly.
If these patches, I did a show with Porter right yesterday. We was talking about this shit. If these patches were absolutely free, I wouldn't have no issue with it. Then I bring it up to Last of Us Remastered, even with Days Gone. Well, it's $10 because it has a new mode. You mean how like they added a new mode to God of War Ragnarok for absolutely fucking free? How they add levels to fucking Astrobot every month for absolutely fucking free? Yep. So them two Sony first party devs can add shit for free. But these lazy ass, barely noticeable fucking res updates is worth $10 to y'all. Are y'all fucking out your mind? Like, what are y'all talking about? It is absolutely no reason for this game to exist. Then you got these bitch ass niggas. Oh, well, if we go out and buy the remaster for $10, that'll let Ben Studio know that we want a sequel. So the 8 to 10 million that this motherfucker already sold wasn't enough to tell them we wanted a sequel? This game made a profit. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not giving these niggas no more money. Are you fucking crazy? I can download the game right now and play that bitch damn near 4K 60 FPS. Why the fuck would I give these niggas $10? They ain't did nothing to earn the $10. What the fuck we talking about? In the time it has made, Ben Studio had 1 or 2 games canceled this whole generation. In the time they've been making this bullshit, they could have greenlit a sequel to Days Gone. I'm not buying the game. I'm not buying a game that ended on a fucking cliffhanger that ain't never getting a sequel, my nigga. You crazy?
Facts.
No.
You're only getting a movie, Jack.
Fuck that movie. Fuck that movie.
We gotta.
That's another thing. Oh, they're making the game because a movie or a TV show's coming out. Why the fuck do I care, my nigga?
It's not.
What are you talking about?
Soon.
Exactly, my nigga. What is we talking about?
Oh yeah, Jack. I saw you going back and forth like this on Twitter with like Thrash. You said the reason why this exists to like for Xbox fan that just got a PS5 or some shit.
What?
Is that true?
He did say that.
They always got
it doesn't make sense.
We care about what Xbox fans about to play.
Because I know they really sound like this because when they showed it, it said captured on PS5 Pro, so they made sure to do that. But it's like this game is already on PC, and I didn't even think it was real when it was rumored because we never seen an ESRB rating like Horizon. Now that this has happened, they're gonna keep doing more remasters for games that are readily available on the PS5.
And once again, let me reiterate this because people don't listen. I'm not against remakes, remasters. I'm not against none of that shit. But when that's your big announcement, when that's one of your big announcements, and you know the current climate that y'all are in with these canceled games, bro, they didn't cancel so many fucking games. So this ain't the right time to announce some shit like this, my nigga. It's just not. Go ahead, Red Pig.
Look, not only that was one of the only first party announcements we got on this show.
That was the first one.
Yeah, we going outside, man. We going outside.
That was crazy, bro. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
And that doesn't even make any sense. Like, oh, it's gonna fund for like a sequel. Like the sequel has an option to pay for like $10. That's not going to do anything. You know, they're not doing that for that Horizon remaster, and we know that's going to get more games down the line.
That's what I'm saying.
How they going to do that for Days Gone?
That remaster not fun to know next fucking game. Be real.
On top of that, the Horizon remaster. That at least I ain't buying none of these shits, but at least when you look at the Horizon remaster, you can say, "Oh shit!" Like that looks way better by comparing. When you look at The Last of Us and you look at this shit, it's like, my nigga, they didn't even do anything. They might have changed the lighting on this bitch slightly. They did nothing. They in that bitch chilling, cooling, getting fucking $10 increments from y'all stupid motherfuckers rebuying this shit. Y'all crazy, bro? No.
It's weird too, because then the creator come out and said Sony canned a sequel multiple times. Because
I'm saying we never getting a sequel, bro. Like, why is y'all pushing this, bro?
I know he mad as shit when he saw that remaster. Like, oh yeah, you ain't gonna do a sequel. Okay, we're gonna remaster your own game.
That's what I'm saying. John Garvin looking more and more like I know BG had. John Garvin was right. They could have been made another game, bro.
I hate when y'all.
Been out by now.
I hate that they made me defend that jilted, upset nigga for a minute. He's still a meathead that need to get over it. But remastering the game is pure insanity.
Yo, that's wait a minute. Question to appeal to, let's say, a new PlayStation customer, right, or an Xbox customer that's getting a PlayStation. When you buy, do they not do this anymore? When you buy a PS5 and you subscribe to PlayStation Plus, don't you get like this catalog of like?
Yeah, they gave away Days Gone for free.
Nah,
Not anymore.
Free multiple times too.
Yeah, but Days Gone was free for like a year at least.
Nah, he talking about the PlayStation collectible shit. They took that away like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but they also gave away for Plus too, like before the PS5.
Days Gone been free mad times, bro. Mad times, like the good version. So it's like, and I'm only mad about like when it comes to these remasters, it's not even like, oh, the money or even the time, because I don't even think I don't know, I'm not sure, but I don't think like the first party worked on it. Don't it be like Nix's? It's just pointless regardless of who did it. You know, that'd be my whole thing. Like, it's pointless. Not either.
Did this remaster?
No,
I don't think
on PC, yeah, but then it's coming on consoles too for like $10 upgrade.
Did Ben? I don't think Ben did it, or even if Ben might have did it, but Ben might have did it, but it didn't like take a bunch of fucking people. Either way, it's pointless. It's just dumb.
Yeah,
it's dumb. Stellar Blade and the Goddess of Victory DLC. Okay, Blueprints.
Yeah, and they got a PC announcement for June.
Oh yeah, going to PC. Forgot it wasn't on PC. Blueprints. I don't even remember what fucking game this is. Blueprints. Let me look at this. What is this? I'm looking at the game and I still can't tell what genre it is. It says a genre-bending, atmospheric, architectural adventure. Just word salad. They just saying shit. Next, Abiotic Factor, an early access PC game. Next, Tides of Annihilation. Looking good. They released like 10 minutes of extended gameplay.
Extended gameplay.
They
looking good. They did. It looks good.
Yeah,
you know,
after the show.
That
it's more draft crap.
So it
whoa.
Does it still like a shitty Final Fantasy?
Not bad.
I don't know if it ever looked like a shitty Final. You mean like 16?
Yeah, it kind of gave me them vibes. That's why I kind of tuned it out.
Final Fantasy 16, Bayonetta-ish, Devil May Cry-ish. It's like that. Look really good though.
What?
It looks really good.
Bro.
That's a day one.
I just got an update on this nigga Dark Cloud. No way.
Our boy Yellow Hulk. What's up with him?
Well, this somebody
that MIA for a minute.
This somebody from back in the Skype days just told me where Dark Cloud been at. I don't even know if I want to say this shit on live stream, my nigga.
Y'all don't know about the Skype days. Are people privy to what happened with like what shit that went down with Dark Cloud like back in the day? Some of the shit that went down.
So you remember Fragmented? They used to be in the Skype and shit. Yeah.
I remember him.
All right, so he asked me to hear from Dark Cloud. I'm like, nah, what's good? He was like, you ain't gonna hear from him for 9 to 10 years. He was arrested in 2022 for sexual abuse of a minor and sentenced to 12 years in prison in California. Nigga, what? I don't know nigga, what? I said that nigga Dark Cloud got 10 years in prison, bro.
What?
Yeah. Damn,
he got he got like 5 kids.
Yes, yeah, bro. What he said? He got caught with a 15-year-old.
Yo, he has 5 kids and a wife.
15, damn.
He had more than 5 kids. I think he had like 7 kids actually.
And he worked for Sony.
And he works at.
Yeah, he did.
Damn, he ain't the only pedo that got caught. No. Yeah, from
no.
Yeah, I will say this. Damn, that sucks. But you know, I wrote a very prophetic song many, many years ago. And wow. Damn, I hope it ain't true.
Even if it's not true, that nigga got 12 years, nigga.
Even if it ain't true, like my thing is that he really arrested? Is he really in prison right now?
Like how long? I know he's been gone for like a minute.
I know he's been gone, but I thought he was like, hiding from the console war or something like that.
Frag really back from them Skype days, but he said he just found out today.
He a fan. He gotta put that Kendrick on.
Not my nigga DC, bro. What?
His last like retweet was like in January of 2022.
Not my boy DC, bro. What?
DC got a weird case. Why is he around?
That nigga's
damn,
no wonder
bro.
we heard from.
But like,
damn,
I wouldn't even expect something like to happen to him at all.
See, and I don't want to. I kind of want to like say this, but like the shit that happened, like back in the day. But what if this is
We
not
don't
true,
know.
and then we just tell what the crazy shit he did? Is it wrong to tell the shit he did if since he did it?
Go ahead. Air it out, BG.
Remember the situation? No, actually,
I'll leave it alone.
I'm not gonna say it
Leave it
because
alone.
it
Leave it
involves
alone.
another person. It involves
Come on.
another
Air it out,
person, but he that boy did some. That whole night, I remember that whole day turned into a whole season of like True Detective to figure out who did that shit, and it turned out to be him.
Damn.
Wild boy. I kind of want to look up his
I don't know Dark Cloud real name, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say I would look it up because you could find his.
Last time I talked to DC, bro, he was showing me like where like Sony employees can how they get like first party games and how much they got to pay for them and shit. He was like, bro, if you ever need a game, just hit me up. I can get it on a discount. I think they only got to pay like $15 for a game or some shit like that. All the first party games, they get them for like $15. They ain't got to pay all the whole amount.
Ask Frag how he knows, and ask him if he knows his real name.
Well, he said he was DMing him, and he just found out today.
Oh, he DM'd him.
Now, how did he find out then?
I guess he know his name or something.
You know them niggas be having everything in jail. They got PS5s in jail.
Damn.
That's crazy, my boy.
Like,
well, let's move on. Tides of Annihilation, it looks fire. Yeah.
Shit.
When the synopsis is when the streets of London are engulfed by an outworld invasion, the only survivor, Gwendolyn, discovers a mysterious power to command legendary Knights of the Round Table. Sounds fire. I'm with it.
Hold on, which game you said?
That was Tides of Annihilation.
Oh, I gotta see some more of that, bro. I'm kind of intrigued, but like I said, it kind of gave me Final Fantasy 16 vibe. I hope it don't play like that.
Return of hack and slash action adventure, like people said. Next was Metal Eden. I don't remember this either. I got to look at this. This is some first person sci-fi game. Some sci-fi shit. Fast paced science fiction first person shooter. Okay. Mind's Eye. This is the game that we said looked like it was going to be shovelware, I think.
Yeah, it looked fake.
Yeah, the driving, the shooting. It looks like one of those kind of. It looks like a well put together. It looks like a well put together trailer, but the game is actually dog shit. And that's what it looks like it's going to be. It looks like a solid 62 on Metacritic. If I had to bet.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seemed like shovelware, bro. Because we've never heard about this game and it's coming out in like a couple of months, right? And it looked way too polished from the trailer to the point where it's like, nah.
Yeah, we've seen this before. We know.
It looks spooky, bro. Yeah. Definitely looks spooky.
And lastly,
damn,
Housemark. We haven't heard from them. They right on time. They showed up right on time. Because before anything came up, and I saw the PlayStation logo, I was like, I think this is Housemark. Only because the last Returnal was 2021. Housemark, for all, we had no reason to think that anything they working on was delayed. They seem to be one of the studios that's on time, and they weren't making one of the live service games. So I was like, I think this is Housemark. And it was. It's a game called Saros. It was a cinematic trailer. We didn't get to see any gameplay. But I think they're calling it a spiritual successor to Returnal. And when you look at the cinematic trailer, it seems to kind of be like it will have a similar gameplay and concept to Returnal, where it's something you die, and then you play repeatedly, you die again. It seems like it still might be roguelike almost, but with a bigger budget. So I think it's going to be a bigger budget Returnal. And I did read something that said it's going to be a little bit more forgiving than Returnal. And that's
I think roguelite instead of roguelike.
And that's probably because they probably looked at Returnal and saw how many people probably didn't end up beating the game, even though you could beat the game fairly quickly. There's probably a lot of people that didn't beat Returnal. So they're probably trying to make it more accessible. What do you think, Jack?
I think that I'm still fucking fucked up about it. It looks good. Everybody knows I'm a fucking Housemarque stan. You know, I played all the games even before they was first party dev. I don't know. I just don't like this main character. I'm kind of torn with this main character. It's kind of threw me off. I thought this was like some order shit. I'm like, damn, is this a surprise? Like, did they link back up with the? I'm thinking that's Sir Galahad at first. I'm like, wait a minute, this nigga ain't dead. There ain't no fucking Sir Galahad. But I don't know. We just saw a trailer. If it plays like Returnal, I'm definitely with it. First of all, if you can't beat Returnal, I gotta say something to you. You are a goddamn bum. Okay, Returnal is not that hard, people. Especially. The thing about Returnal, bro, that you got to realize you have to keep playing it and just get as far as you can each time because you're constantly upgrading different weapon attachments to your guns, right? So it's going to get to a point to where if you can't beat the game, you're just really truly a fucking bum. Like you're literally upgrading, getting the most lit shit every time you play the game. So keep trying. The game is not that hard. Soros, I don't know how you pronounce this shit. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm interested to see what kind of perspective is going to be. Because I think, like you said, I think this got a little bit more of a budget. Is it going to look more like a, I don't know. I guess I have a more AAA feel to it, I guess you will say. Yeah, I never say nothing bad about Housemarque, man. It's crazy, right? Going back to something else Porter Rock said. He tweeted this out and he said, I'm just happy Housemarque getting caught up in making a games as a service. And it's crazy because before they got acquired by Sony, they was making a live service game, if y'all remember, because they came out and said that a lot of people don't like to play the high score chasing games, that they was putting out the arcadey type game. So they actually were making like a battle royale live service game before they got acquired by Sony. So luckily, finally, Sony actually purchased something and made it better. Thank God. So looking forward to this. I don't know when they say it's coming out next year.
Next year.
Yeah, next year.
Next year, hey, I'm plugged in. I'm tapped in. I'm ready for it, bro. I'm excited.
They ain't do nothing for me because I ain't see gameplay. Nigga, I don't care.
But hey, you know one thing about Housemarque, they gonna have their gameplay right, bro. They don't make no bad playing games, bro. All their games is, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It shouldn't do nothing for me.
Because I haven't played it, but I just because this is like a new IP, but I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Or at least I like to see more of it.
One thing, Jazzy, I will say this. I hope they don't dumb it down because even Housemarque games, one thing I will say, like I just said Returnal ain't that hard, but I like the difficulty of their games because their games are never like easy as fuck neither. You see what I'm saying? Like it's always a nice difficulty that gives you a real challenge, especially if you want to like master the scoring system the game got or whatever. But I hope they don't make it too easy. You know what I mean? That'd really make me not want to play that motherfucker, to be honest. So hopefully they keep that same Housemarque formula with the gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Overall, I had given this state of play a 3.5. Some people think that's insane.
As you should, brother.
But okay, let me explain because there were several good games that I saw here that I'm gonna buy day one. So people can't seem to understand how like I'd be arriving at 3.5s for all these state of plays. I haven't given a state of play a good score since the very first one for this generation. See, here's the thing, right? If you show me a bunch of games that are good, which you did, but you also show me a whole bunch of filler dog shit, that lowers the score. That's my thing. So I would say there's like maybe what? Okay, let's say there's 5 to 6 minutes of good games that you showed me. But the show was 40 something. It's like 40 minutes. Mm-hmm. So the rest of the 30 minutes is dog shit. That be my problem. And I would rather you show less games. It's like an album. Yeah, it's like sometimes like an album. Like, yo, if you took these 3 songs off this album will be a classic. Those 3 songs, sometimes having more songs doesn't make it better. It makes the album worse. And that's be my problem with state of plays. I feel like they add shit just to pad the time. So it lowers the score for me.
You bring up an amazing point. This community really pisses me off with this state of play shit. So we all know Sony got state of plays and they got showcases, right? Now, really the only true difference, I will say the only true difference is one is more catered towards a more first party focus, which we already know that, which is the showcases. But that doesn't mean that the state of play, like people, if you ever criticize state of play, well, it's a state of play. What did you expect? You shouldn't expect anything from a state of, who the fuck said that? When was that made a rule? Like, I don't understand. And really, it's just a name, state of play showcase. They could put a name on either one of them and show whatever the fuck they want, right? But
True.
I don't like the fact that when it's a state of play, you can't have no expectations. What did you expect? First of all, going back to something BG said, usually when they announce any of these events, we always look at how long is the event. If it's 15, 20 minutes, we know, all right, it ain't gonna be too crazy. Or they even preface it by saying it's heavily indie focus, it's heavily third-party partner focus. We know going in because they always preface it. But if they say something like it's 40 minutes, we going in like, oh, wait a minute, 40 minutes, that's gonna be something right there. I might need to live react to that. So they themselves hyped us up with that 40. Go back and look at every state of play announcement. They always preface how you should look. When they say it's 40 minutes or whatever the fuck, it's one of them ones, usually, right? So, no, I'm going in expecting something, and y'all on bullshit, bro. Like, that killed me. And it's crazy because they'll say that and then give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. So it's an 8 or 9 out of 10, but you low-key defending it being bullshit at the same time. Well, what did you expect? It shouldn't be. So you know it's really bullshit for real, but you still don't give it an 8 or a 9. For what reason, my nigga? Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. It's disingenuous, like I said. And just because it's got a different name, I don't understand it, bro. Well, a state of play, it's not a showcase. But then let them turn around and do a showcase and that be bullshit. Well, what would you expect? Another state of play is happening in 2 months. Yeah. And that's another thing. When it's bullshit, we know that's not the only one they gonna bring out. It's already rumored they got another one in the summer. Then the new rumor is Sony doesn't know if they're gonna do a full showcase in the summer. What did they debating? What the fuck y'all debating? Do you got games to show? Do you got games and products to show, my nigga? What is the debate? What the fuck is you talking about? You don't know if you're gonna do it or not. Is it something in showable form, my nigga? What the fuck is there to debate about? Y'all killing me with this shit, man. I don't understand how we don't hold these fucking companies to standards, my nigga. There used to be standards in the gaming industry. We knew every June, everybody that was anybody in the gaming industry is coming to that stage or coming to E3 and show what the fuck they got coming out for the next 12 calendar months at least. And they was going to do stage demos, presentation. Since E3 been gone, nigga, we don't even give a fuck. Well, we know they're cooking. They're cooking. Let them cook. Oh, they canceled fucking 9 of the 12 games they was cooking. Well, it don't matter. We know they still working on games. They just not sitting on their hands. They cooking. Well, they just fired the whole fucking studio. Well, they're cooking. They're cooking. And bruh, we ain't seen Wolverine in 3 years. They ain't did no more work on Wolverine besides that introductory trailer, my nigga. They ain't got a video of this nigga walking down the alleyway. Him slicing somebody, a goddamn 30-second cut. There is no more showable footage of Wolverine in the past 1,200 days that y'all could have fucking showed us. On top of that, I'm not done. Hideo Kojima got a Death Stranding 2 panel at fucking South by Southwest, right? Ain't that a PlayStation 5 exclusive? You ain't got a trailer, a teaser. You didn't even mention that. The day after the state of play, they announced 5 new Astrobot levels was coming. Where the fuck was that announcement during the state of play? Y'all couldn't have told us about that. Tides of Annihilation got 10 minutes of gameplay that y'all didn't even mention on the goddamn state of... Where the fuck? Yo, BG, don't get me started, bro. So when niggas like BG give it a 3.5 out of 10, there's a reason. Because that other 7 points is after announcements that should have been on the state of play. That y'all tell them we ain't supposed to have no expectations for. Eat dick, nigga. Eat dick. We ain't supposed to have expectations, but it's a 9 out of 10. Eat a dick, nigga.
Wipe your forehead, Reverend Jack.
This shit crazy, bro. They be blowing me with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
This shit be blowing me, bro. For real, bro. I'm laying back down. Fuck these niggas.
Hold on, Jack, because I remember a lot of what they showed is mostly like either new IPs or games that like most people in here would not even care about, like to begin with. Or they didn't show like enough gameplay in some of those trailers that would.
Man, these niggas ain't buying these fucking. These niggas ain't buying these fucking games, bro.
All right.
But it's a 9 out of 10.
It's 8:15. I want to try to get y'all out of here. We passed 3 hours. Let me just fly through these other things.
Wait, hold on. Before you do, Jack, this dude JC said State of Play had new games, gameplay, and release dates. So stop bitching.
You know what else had new? You know what else? I remember what was that? 2 years ago, Naughty Dog came out on stage and said, "Yeah, the wait is over. Y'all know y'all waited 3 years for us to announce this. It's finally here. Factions 2 coming out very soon. We gonna have more information on this next year." Then the next year came and they showed us 2 more JPEGs. I'm like, all right, that's cool, but was that the more information next year? Then they was like, no, it's some more information a few months later. Actually, it's not coming out. The game you've been waiting on for 3 years is not coming out. I remember Fair Games, they showed that like 2-3 years ago, and I'm still waiting on them to show that again. As a matter of fact, it's rumored to be delayed internally until next year. I remember Concord came out, and 12 days later, they said we're pulling it from the store and we're removing it, right? I remember Wolverine having a trailer in 2021, and it's been over 1,260 fucking days, and we still ain't seen it ever again. So I don't give a fuck about a release date. I don't give a fuck about an announcement. Nigga, show me some gameplay. Matter of fact, I don't give a fuck till the game come out. Because the way PlayStation moving, the games ain't even coming out.
Jazzy, this nigga just laid down. Why you did that?
I remember Twisted Metal being rumored. When did a God of War game being made? Games as a service? Where the fuck this? Oh yeah, that's right. It got canceled. Don't talk to me about no release dates and trailers, my nigga. Didn't they announce an exclusive KOTOR game in 2021 for the PlayStation? We've never seen that game ever again. As a matter of fact, they deleted the trailer of the game because they said the music was copywritten, even though they making the fucking game. Who the music copywritten by? And guess what? That was a lie. And that game ain't never probably coming out. Stop this shit. All these announcements don't fucking matter because this shit is not coming out, good brother. One Spider-Man 2 have a DLC that was supposed to come out. Didn't that shit get canceled? Like, what the fuck? Ain't it a matter of fact, I was thinking about this earlier today. In the Insomniac leak, Insomniac Games is contractually obligated to come out with a piece of Marvel content every so often, or they lose their contract. And Venom is supposed to be out this year, next year, and Wolverine's supposed to be. So if they don't hit these targets internally, do they lose that contract? What going on with that?
Nah, that's why they released. That's why they rushed out that Spider-Man PC release.
Oh, so they count towards the contract of releasing shit? Or it got to be new content?
Y'all got this nigga acting like Michael Irvin, bro.
All right, let me lay down, bro.
All right. Let me
hold on a minute, brother, good brother Jack. Because
do not rile this nigga back up.
No, I'm not riling him up. I promise I'm not. Because like this is the next state of play because they said they weren't going to release like major games until like April of this year. And that's about to be like a month and a half from like right now. And the only thing we know comes out in April is like Days Gone Remastered.
What's it?
Lay your ass down, dog. Hey,
nigga,
let me.
Nigga, wasn't Ghost supposed to be out? Like, supposed to be coming out soon?
Yeah, that's supposed to be coming out this year too. Like Ghost Yote comes out this year.
They didn't even show Ghost. That's why I was surprised.
I'm gonna wrap this up. We fly through the rest of the shit. Just honorable mention. There's supposed to be a new Xbox Indie Showcase coming in the next coming months. There's rumors that Gran Turismo 7 PC and Demon Soul PC ports have been canceled or delayed or completely shelved.
They can't do nothing right, can they?
I don't know why.
PC ports.
I don't know why they would cancel porting those games. Like Gran Turismo would go off on PC. It's whatever, fine.
I don't believe that because remember they showed Demon Souls and said it was coming to PC, but they said it was a mistake, Jack. So
it's just weird because
in the video leak?
It was.
It's just weird because that was 2020 when we first saw that quote unquote mistake, and like it's been 5 years since that mistake. Like you would have thought it would have happened already. Either way, whatever.
Yeah. And
ESA,
if you're not going to give them like Bloodborne, might as well give them Demon Souls.
Exactly. ESA says tariffs on video games could cause significant harm to everyday Americans. All right, whatever.
What that mean? Hold on, BG. What that mean? What that mean?
Let's not get into it. Next week. We always got next week. No, don't. Lay back down, Jack.
You gotta explain that.
Lay back down.
Give me your thoughts.
Lay back down, Jack. Don't worry. Listen, we're not getting $1,000 PS6. We are not getting $1,000 PS6. That's all you need to worry about.
Hey Trump, raise them fucking tariffs again, man. This nigga being disrespectful.
Don't worry, we're not getting $1,000 PS6. You're gonna be all right.
Again, man. He being disrespectful.
A remastered edition. I don't know. It won't be 1,000. I know that.
You said the PS5 Pro wouldn't be 700.
Don't worry about what I said before. Worry about what I'm saying now, nigga.
Yep. You say it was
Okay, I
$50
like that.
more than the PS5.
I
Worry
like
about
that.
what I'm saying now. We're left.
like
I'm
that.
living in the past.
All right, gangster.
Capcom announced that it's Resident Evil, that ReVerse, a bunch of multiplayer games, what is going offline in June. Nobody played that shit.
Is trash. I played it once. That shit is trash.
What's funny, real quick, what's funny about that is Resident Evil 5 actually had a really fucking good multiplayer. And it's like everything they've done after that has been complete garbage. Like they don't know how to make Resident Evil into like an actual just decent, respectable multiplayer experience. Not nothing great, but like something that actually works.
That ReVerse shit was like some Siege. Like you got to plan how to set up the cameras and the booby traps for the. That shit was ass.
It was some weird dog shit. Rumored that Witcher 4, they're having trouble with the Witcher 4 because of Unreal Engine 5. I'm sure they'll figure it out.
It doesn't matter. Man. They cooking. It don't matter.
Sure, they'll figure it out.
They should have stuck with their Red Engine, man. They should have stuck.
Some Remedy news. I mean, this Remedy news. So it says Alan Wake 2 exceeded 2 million units, and the game started to accrue royalties. I mean, finally, they said it was profitable like a few months ago. Now it's accruing royalty. Max Payne 1 and 2 and FBC Firebreak are in full production. That FBC Firebreak about to be absolute dog shit.
Dog shit.
That's about to flop.
Money. Dog shit.
But I look forward to the remakes of Max Payne. Scrolling. Let me see. Christopher Dring said that Game Pass releases help PS5 sales more than it helps Xbox sales. Okay.
Ain't that dude the weirdo?
Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's a cockeyed person that hates Xbox. So
yeah, he do got a little. Yeah.
Jez Corden says the next Xbox has left the pitch phase.
BG. Do you hear the niggas you quoting for your sources right now?
What? Jez Corden is a reliable source, right?
Allegedly,
for my nigga.
He be right about some shit.
For who?
He be right about some. Yeah, he does be right about some shit.
For who?
Right.
All right.
Phil Spencer says he stopped trying to move players over to Xbox.
And somebody was calling me slow for like immersive Sims, and you know, that's still their primary place to play a game.
Who that? Who we talking about?
I don't know, man.
PS, you can now connect your PSP, and they're talking about the original PSP, I believe here, to WPA2 Wi-Fi, because remember, it wasn't that Wi-Fi protocol wasn't even out yet when PSP came out. So, for those of you who still got your PSP,
is that an official patch?
No, it's not official. I don't believe so. You retro weirdos, yeah. And then this last one was just weird to me. Like most things, I follow Icon Era on Twitter, but most of the shit I see from them, I don't believe. Right?
It's straight stupid, bro.
Yeah, I just look at it as what's that fucking tab? I look at it like the tabloids. You know, like shit, like when it said like, oh, Brad Pitt is an alien from outer space. That's kind of how I look at Icon Era, just random bullshit. Because I saw this. It said leaked Discord exposes anti-PS5 campaign. Clobril, Xbox Era, and Digital Foundry's Alex Battaglia are among members, and they all conspire to come together and create fake negative news about PlayStation. I'm like, all right, bro.
Bro, if you read the DMs, it don't seem like nothing that crazy. I don't know.
I've read some of them. Like, it's not crazy. And listen, is it fathomable that people definitely create fake bad news about consoles in general? Absolutely. I don't know why it's news. Like, y'all didn't uncover some government Manchurian candidate conspiracy, bro. Like, yes, shit happens like that. Like,
bro, and a screenshot, the nigga from Digital Foundry was like, I hope nobody's say bad shit about the PS5, if I'm not mistaken, right?
They were just in there talking bullshit, bro. They was shooting the shit, talking about niggas. Like,
listen,
it is what it is.
I've seen way worse shit in the Discords I be in, bro. So, like,
right.
I'm in the Discord with Chop. You know, I've seen worse.
Exactly.
Right. They got niggas who named after dead cousins and shit in certain Discords.
Yo, grow up, dog. You got to grow out of that.
What are you talking about?
You, Red Peg, you gotta grow out of that.
His memory cards in certain discords. Yeah, bro.
All right, super chats. Xbox cops, XXX cop sanity. BG made redacted sign an NDA after he let him go. Shaking my head, BG. Joking.
Redacted.
That don't sound like a joke to me, bro.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Right.
Salute.
You gonna comment on that?
That don't sound like a joke to me.
I won't comment on it. GT Bato, BG, I think it's time to pack it up and send Jack his money. You ain't beaten 20 games this year. 25, actually, and I am beating him.
Yes, sir. Talk to him.
I don't know why you made that bet limit yourself like AAA. Like that's
You know what's crazy,
happening.
Jazzy? He was still doing this even like weeks after he made the bet. Every time I go in BG's chat, he'll add another caveat to the bet. I'm like, BG, you ain't doing nothing but giving yourself further, brother. What are you doing? It got to the point where I could damn near write off any game BG beat this shit. The way this nigga was talking.
I'm confident.
You know you're an idiot. There's a difference.
Emmanuel A1. Avowed is a blast so far, but Grounded is still the game of the generation. Can we get a temp check on Ghost of Yote compared to the new Onimusha? He hyping up Grounded. You heard him.
The fuck?
Temp checks Onimusha versus Ghost of Yote. They're different games, just
the fuck?
Both
we ain't
samurai
seen gameplay.
games. Yeah.
We ain't seen gameplay.
Michael West. BG likes 9 games or will buy. BG likes 9 games or will buy. Gave it a 3.5. Oh, he's saying I like 9 games.
Oh, he's talking about the state of play.
Yeah, he's saying I like or will buy 9 games, but I still gave it a 3.5. Well, I explained that. And it wasn't like 9 games. It's like 6. DJ Smith, shout out to WWP. Also, Jack Moo, can we get a Power Stone stream with Discord someday?
Ooh, I do fuck with the Power. I'm not good at Power Stone, though. I did used to fuck with the Power Stone, though. They bring that back out?
Ew.
There's a spiritual successor.
Back with like Marvel Collection.
That game was fire back in the day.
Bionic Boner Boy. Red Peg looks like Chris Tucker if he fell on hard times. I think I said that before. That's facts. Ruffle Mutt. BG, how much Drake paid you to hate on the halftime show? We're gonna talk about that in After Dark, by the way. And we gonna tell the truth about shit.
That's gonna be a shit show.
PlayStation is God. Jack, can you raise your leg up? You did that already.
I was covered, brother.
Bionic Boner Boy. I see Alex took my advice and went to Turkey. Oh, he got his hair.
You saw that, right?
You had a ball.
Yeah, Alex hair is weird right now.
He also said Jazzy looks like someone who just finished beating it and started contemplating life in the same spot.
It's the shirt. It's a shirt.
Michael West.
Like,
Kingdom Come Deliverance gameplay is ass.
That nigga's stupid.
Salute.
Damn.
Emma Kulo. Y'all really? Oh shit! I think.
Yeah, I saw that name earlier. Yeah, they got you with that.
What they said?
Cool. I think Kulo is like
Kulo
ass
is
in
ass.
Spanish.
I think their name is Eat My Ass. It's like Eat Emma Kulo.
That's like in my ass in Spanish.
Yeah.
I think. Nah,
Yeah,
y'all cheating. Y'all using Spanish words now.
They got you, bro.
Niggas is cheating, bro.
I saw their name earlier. I said they gonna get BG. Yep.
Y'all really let Dollar General Chris Tucker come in here and call you washed up unks? He even laughing like Chris Tucker. That's your uncle. That's your father, bro. They saying that's.
I don't look nothing like Chris Tucker. I don't.
Lee, where you going?
I don't think that account was trying to get you, BG.
I think it is. No, it's definitely Kulo is ass in Spanish. In my Kulo.
No, the first name is Emma.
Yeah,
I don't think it was.
Kulo.
I think they're trying to get me. And they're trying to say in my Kulo. They definitely tried to get me.
Yeah.
That's not a mistake. Ain't nobody named Emma Kulo. Teak. This is another one. Tikal Mavals. Smooth is eating good. Jack is laying down all snuggled up, looking thick. Look how relaxed the podcast is without that man.
Wow. My fucking back hurt.
Lionel, Night Rain isn't just reusing assets; they're reusing bosses from other games. Yep, they are. If another dev tried this, it ain't flying, y'all. That's facts.
No way. Oh, I got the link, BG. Hold on.
What to
no.
the his record?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
send me that, dog. That's crazy.
It's an article, bro. I'm gonna put it in the weapon wheel chat.
That's crazy.
We
Rystar
might have to put this
94
on Twitter, bro. That's crazy.
Rystar 94. I sent in the VF, the Virtual Fighter gameplay, bitch nigga. Oh my bad. The Yakuza gameplay was not from Rystar. I thought it was. He sent the Virtual Fighter gameplay. You still a hoe. Alcoholic Gamer, Pink Whitney plus Sprite plus cherry rum. Enjoy drinks on me. Shout
This
out to
nigga
you,
got a Sony shirt on in the pink. No.
Oh nah, he repping for the brand.
What?
He repping for the set in the mugshot.
He got the Sony shirt on in the fucking mugshot.
Nah, that's nasty work.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Where? Ain't no way, dog. Post it.
That's nasty work.
Yo. The fuck?
That's nasty, bro. You put in the weapon wheel, General?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
he got the Sony on his shirt. Man.
Oh, he looked like he fell on hard times too. Oh no! You see the prison wall behind him? No.
Yeah, he got on.
No, not the Sony button-up collar shirt. Oh no, this is nasty.
Yo.
Damn, Dark Cloud. Nah, this is nasty work, bro.
Bro.
Damn. Hey man. Gay boners. I already know what that was. Unprofessional pod. Tell the overweight guy to sit up.
Yeah. And my back killing me, cuz.
Nick would snake the true antagonist. Onimusha always uses dead actors as the main protagonists. Did they? I didn't know that. The third one had the American looking dude. He wasn't dead. I don't know I didn't know the other characters were dead. Living Legend, most anticipated 2025 game. Mine is Doom, DA, and NG4. Ninja Gaiden 4.
NG4. Oh.
Most anticipated. Fuck.
Mafia.
Mine already came out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and fucking Ghost of Yotei, I guess.
Mafia, it could be Borderlands 4. If that whatchamacallit, BioShock spiritual successor ever comes out, Judas, that too.
Y'all not saying GTA?
Yeah.
Nah, I would for me it would be now that Avowed's out, I'm enjoying that, but it's gonna be Fable and he said 2 or 3.
Just 2.
Huh?
This is whatever you're most anticipated.
Oh well, it's definitely Fable, South of Midnight, and there's a game Crimson Desert.
You looking forward to Crimson Desert? What the
They
fuck?
want me to put his image on the stream. I don't know if I should do that.
No, don't
I don't know if I should do it. Somebody
My
put it on
God,
Twitter.
please,
Somebody
don't
post
do
it
it.
on Twitter.
No, don't you dare put it on this podcast.
Put it on Twitter.
Not my
all
boy,
right.
fucking
Dark
crazy.
Cloud, bro.
That's nuts, bro. My boy went out bad.
Yes, that's your boy.
Damn.
I thought I was gonna hear the nigga died or something. I'm like, damn, what happened to Dark Cloud? He
He
told
a
me that's
fan.
Damn.
Yeah, 69 God. All right, real quick.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah,
it's
allegedly.
all alleged.
Allegedly.
It's all
I
alleged.
hope
It's all
that's
alleged.
not, bro.
He already got sentenced though. He not up for parole until 2029. I read. Ain't that what I read?
Yeah.
Nah, we kind of making fun of it, but the sad part is he has 6 kids.
He got a gang of kids, bro.
And that's about to be
Damn.
yeah.
Bro, he had a whole ass career, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you didn't see he posted up with Kaz Harai and shit like that. He was partying with Kaz Harai and shit on Twitter, all type of shit, bro.
Nick Knack. This is a Weapon Wheel trivia question. Along with making a chiptune cover of the song, a guy named Richie Branson also created a free-to-play video game based on Not Like Us. Which of these descriptions best fits best describes the game. What a coincidence. A DDR-like game that has Kendrick and Drake fighting in the background, a flash-based fighting game of Kendrick and Drake, what's a shmup? A shmup where
Shoot 'em up.
Kendrick. That's what that means?
Yeah, shoot 'em up. That's what that shmup means.
Listen, y'all got to stop abbreviating everything. A shoot 'em up where Kendrick is dressed like Superman and is shooting laser beams at owls. Or D, a clicker rhythm game where Kendrick is whacking an owl pinata with a baseball bat. What game did he make? This guy make? It's D, a clicker rhythm game where Kendrick is whacking an owl with a pinata.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known.
It's D.
Okay, let me see where was that. That's it. Let's get out of here, y'all. Michael West just wrote something. I got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Worst part is the gameplay.
Another stupid nigga.
Hey, Michael Wells, homie, what you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Michael Wells is a stupid ass.
One last thing I want to end the show before we leave, Jack.
What's
This
up,
is
bro?
the last state of play right before that Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2. How do you think that was?
The state of play?
No, just for this to be the state of play that we get right before the Switch 2 Direct.
Like I said, bro, this was a whole. Oh, another thing, Jazz, you just reminded me. So it's also, I read this. This is a rumor. It might not be true. But you know that little bullshit ass game Bungie making where they said it's like Fall Guys mixed with like whatever the fuck.
Gummy Bear.
Yeah, the Gummy Bear shit. I read that that's also rumored to be coming to the Switch.
Well, they say all the games gonna be multi-platform. So.
I
that was the agreement when they bought them.
I still don't like it, bro. I still don't like it.
Bro, they don't have no say. They're a failing company.
If PlayStation shows up at that Nintendo Direct,
they might have more to show. They've been showing more shit for other platforms anyway. They might show up, bro.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Xbox gonna be there. PlayStation won't be.
I mean, if I told you a few years ago that PlayStation would be there to show off a Lego Horizon game, you would say I would be full of shit. But it happened twice.
Look, the biggest game that's gonna be released, that's gonna be shown off there is Halo Master Chief Collection.
Oh, you think they can show that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can give Nintendo some stuff.
Yep.
That they haven't said yet. Like probably the next Doom will probably end up there because they already did the Doom and Doom Eternal, and then some Square Enix stuff. Like all the third parties that have not said anything yet because they're waiting. People are just waiting for this Direct in April. And Jack, you also said you hope Nintendo dogs walk Sony. Did you really mean that, brother, or were you just trolling?
I'm dead ass serious, bro.
Oh yeah, we need that. We need that.
Sony does their best when the competition putting up a fight. Look at PlayStation from 2009 until 2013. They felt like Xbox and Nintendo was on their ass, and they showed up and proved that why they was them guys. And now it's not. The competition. Yeah, and like I say, it's funny that Metacritic Sony puts such a high standard on their devs. They don't really want their games getting under 90 Metacritic. And I applaud them for that, but Sony fans is the exact opposite. A Sony published game can come out and get a fucking 30 on Metacritic. They go, well, they tried their best and they're cooking and, they have more games in the pipeline and I don't know why you're complaining doom and gloom. I hate y'all niggas, bro. That's all.
Facts.
Don't trigger this man no more, Jazzy. I see what you're doing. You're not slick.
I'm trying to get my Are We Live moments off because I wasn't sure he was gonna do a stream or not. Because and that's another thing. People were definitely attacking you over that God of War and sequels tweet that you made. People were coming after you hard.
Stop stoking fires, Jazzy. I see what you're doing. Stop stoking fires.
I'm just asking because people are attacking.
No,
him
you're not just asking. You lighting fires.
Dark Cloud last tweet on Twitter. I just went to his page. It's a retweet from BG.
Oh, who? I don't know him. What you talking about?
The last thing on Dark Cloud page is a retweet from you.
Who that? Hey, Jack, that was your man's. You ain't feel guilty. You ain't feel guilty at all. No, he was doing. You ain't know.
I can't condone what the man did, bro. It's just crazy.
That was
bro.
your man's. That was your boy.
No, don't do you doing the Lou Ratchet on me,
Yeah,
dog?
the Lou Ratchet. You ain't feel guilty at all? Like, you know, your conscience.
Go on, tweet me the Lou Ratchet video, check. Go on, tweet me the video. Dog.
Hey, we out of here. See y'all in After Dark. Peace.
No.
Oh, shit.
Right. Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contested it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro king got me, see that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Elba, I'm a black bond, aiming a scope and all black panel, you can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. Not at all. Oh wait, then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in a lane of its own. Like how can you gamers approach me? Tell kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty of fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon World Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't all strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.